How we doing out there tonight? How's everybody feeling? Good, I hope. We are starting soon. Let me just adjust my microphone. So, I hope you're all excited, because we're finally choosing some winners. And I see that there's a gap in my slideshow. I think that's because I removed some things and it didn't update correctly. So, hang in there, because those things will be put back in there shortly. All of our little entries will be put into that slideshow. So, yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm all set up. I hope so, anyway. Pen is charged. Water bottle is filled. And, music is playing. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop over to right over here. So, I also have the slideshow playing here. There might be a gap in that as well. Who knows? So yeah, here's what we got. I got my little dude here as reference. I've locked the layer so I don't accidentally draw on the same layer as him. We are going. Alright, so, for those of you who may or may not know, I have posed a little drawing challenge. I didn't make any official, artwork page for it or anything, but the challenge to my community was draw my little avatar, my little slime dude that you see in both corners of the screen, as a cute girl. Either, anime inspired or cartoon inspired, whatever. Draw her, draw me, draw him, them, whatever. However you see fit, as a booba. So, yeah. To answer your question, Pordu Man, what program do I use? I use Clip Studio Paint. I've hidden all of my elements just for entertainment value. You don't need to see all my little stuff. So, let's get, I guess, right into the stream, right? Let's get right into the meat of it. I got a few submissions, quite a few really good ones. They're in no particular order. Maybe alphabetical, I guess, but it doesn't really matter because they're all named different things and stuff, so we're going to just drop them into the thing here. I've got my dude. I'm actually going to close this because I don't need it anymore. And I have all these files named by who sent them in, so yeah, we're just going to be talking about them and kind of choosing who's a winner and who's a big old fat loser. No, nobody's a loser. I really appreciate everybody who submitted artwork for this. I would be nothing without you guys. So, I guess let's just go alphabetical. So by Scooby-Doo, in the chat we have this version. Very cute. I like that you changed the color. I think one other person made them purple as well. So I like this a lot. Very cute. I like just in general the body shape and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to like critique these or anything, but it's very nice. It's very cute. I very much appreciate it. And I'm going to be saying that with all of these because I don't know. I have nothing else to say. Sorry I couldn't join the contest. My life is super busy. I understand. If you do want to, I was talking to people in chat before, if you do want to make some fan art of this after the fact, feel free to do that. It'll go in the slideshow and stuff. Or if you want to wait until the official version is done, because that's what we're doing today. We're taking all these submissions, we're taking all the elements of them that I like the most, and making a like kind of definitive version. We're gonna kind of ideate and brainstorm together. So, you know, you can make fan art of that later if you want. Thank you and you're welcome, says Scooby-Doo. Yeah, it's super fun. So this is super great. I like, you know, body type is good, booba is nice, you know, all that good stuff. So we're going to move on now to Red Manta's submission. And this is very cute as well. Very good. I like the pose. Very much using the same color palette and all that, you know, that's great. Again, I never know what to say about gift art. I'm so bad about accepting gifts because I'm like, I don't deserve it. But I like the ponytail you gave her. And I like just in general, I like when people do the eyelashes on the bottom of the eyes thing. That's very nice. So that's good. Thank you very much, Red Manta. Next we have Moribo Nucleic. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but you gave me a nice purple version as well with the very transparent and the cat hoodie. This is a very unique one, which I like a lot. I like that people kind of went nuts with it and kind of made their own OC almost out of it. This I feel like could almost be a side character in this little world universe that I have, but it works very well as its own thing for me as well. I like that you get the blue eyes and, you know, the little I like this little strand of goo holding the fingers together. That's nice. I swear if Manta stole my idea for the ponytail. I think a lot of people did the ponytail. You know, there's no you know, no tea, no shade, right, on that. I don't think anybody's stealing each other's ideas. And if somebody did steal each other's ideas, well, that's not very nice. But may I ask, what made you decide to use Clip Studio Paint? Was the app that you started with at first something you gradually went to? I started out, and I can answer more of these questions later, but I started out in Paint Tool Sci, and it was really good. I liked it. But it had a lot of features that I just needed that I wasn't able to have. Like Paint Tool Sci doesn't have a text tool or like rulers or like layout things. It's a very good program, but it's also a very minimal program. It's good at what it does, but it doesn't do a lot. So I looked into what programs were nice and similar, but I didn't want to do Photoshop because it had the reoccurring billing thing, and that was a pain in the ass. So I found Paint Tool Sci, and it was on sale for like Christmas, and I bought the like Pro version or the EX version or whatever, the more expensive version, and I paid $100 for it. Normally it's $200, so that was nice. And now I have access to not just the illustration program, but I have access to animation and the 3D modeling area. And speaking of 3D modeling, I have a guest that is going to join me this stream. And he and I are working on making some 3D models that potentially could be ported into Paint Tool Sci, or not Paint Tool Sci, Clip Studio Paint. So like, if it works, I'll like do a tutorial on how you guys with Clip Studio Paint can like get these models and draw on top of them and stuff. It'll be cool. But I have to figure out how to make it work first. So, long story short, we're doing that. Clip Studio Paint, though, is really, really good, and I feel like it should be the industry standard over Photoshop, because it's a one-time payment, you get free updates, it's good shit. It's very good shit. Anyway, moving on. Kalulovo, I think is how you pronounce your name, is next. This one is super cute. I love the shading you did. I love the very chibi art style you have, and the white pen. I don't know if... No, that's colored. I thought for a second it wasn't colored in, but I have the checker background, so... very good. I like a little bit of cleavage, and my favorite part about this, though, that you did was the turning the antennas into pigtails. Very clever idea. Very nice. Giving her the kind of short stack proportions. Love me some short stacks. You know that, so good shit. Very much love this one. Very happy with the result here. And the colored line art, too, is something not a lot of people do, but it is such a nice touch. It's something that I do for my slime dude because I like that look, especially for transparent characters. You gotta have colored line art because it's like, it's nice. So yeah, up next we have actually two by the same artist. They did two different variations, and I'm just gonna show them to you. I love them a lot, and there might, I don't want to like say, oh, they're the winner. But goddamn, Chicken, you really knocked it out of the park with these. I almost worried for a second that it was like traced or something, or that it was partially like taken from something else. But I didn't figure you would do that. But I like this version a lot with the actual slime skin. Oh my god, my mouse is funky, and the darkened eyes. This one is really, really cute. I love it a lot. I love the anime girl aesthetic. If I was a VTuber, this would #1 be the model that I go to. Colored line art really does change a lot about the art. Oh yeah, for sure. But this one, it's kind of my favorite. I don't want to, I don't want to make anybody feel bad, but like it's really good. I even used it for the thumbnail. So like, congratulations, Chicken. Like, thank you so much. This is freaking awesome. But we do have some more. We have a couple more. We have Cryptid Cannoli next. Very good artwork as well. I like the pin behind the ear. I don't think I did that with mine, right? No, I don't. Yeah, no, I did with mine. Yeah, the pin behind the ear. God, I couldn't remember. Got the ponytail again, the hoodie, all that stuff. Excellent, excellent work. I really appreciate it. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but like, I really love this stuff, guys. It feeds my soul. It makes me feel so good and so happy that people like me, my personality, and my work enough that even though I technically asked for fan art, right? Like I was like, hey, can you guys do some fan art for me? That people actually, took the time and did that. You didn't have to. It's awesome. I really love all of this. And I did like that you changed the color tones a little bit. She's a little bit more teal than my guy, and she's very cute. I like the way you did the eyes and stuff. So yeah, very good work there, Cryptid Cannoli. And we have one last one, which I think is probably our thickest entry, which is Multiversal Geek did a very buxom and hippie version with the thick thighs and big booba. I like this one a lot too. Again, a few of you did like kind of pink and purple color schemes, and I like that a lot because it stands out. You kept the like kind of slimy beard. I always imagined it as a beard, but I guess differently for different art styles. It works for different stuff. I like the really long hair that you gave this one. That's nice. It's different. Stands out. It's good stuff. I really appreciate you guys putting all the effort and work into this. So, yeah, I'm going to, I guess, copy and paste all of these onto the same canvas and try to lay them out, and then we'll figure out who our definitive winner is. All of you are winners. I will say this. Nobody in this is losing, necessarily. I think it's a more positive thing for me to take bits and pieces of all of the elements that I like, rather than say, like, this person did the best one and everyone else's isn't the right, That's not fair. You guys all put in the effort. You all deserve to be credited as, like, contributors to this design. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to copy and paste all of these into my main canvas, and we are going to organize them all. Woo, that's not what I wanted. I guess that works too. We're going to copy paste them all in here, and we're also going to compare sizes, I guess. We're going to have a slime measuring contest. I'm going to close these as I go. But yeah, so I wanted to, instead of like redrawing the one that I liked the most, I want to take different elements from all of them and work them into one design that we can all feel happy with. Because this channel, this community is not just me, right? Like, I am running it, I guess. I am the one uploading the videos and making the streams, but like, you guys are the real superstars. Because literally, without people here to praise me, I wouldn't be doing anything. I mean, I probably would still be uploading videos and stuff, but it really is the feedback that keeps me going. And it really is the love and support that you guys give me that I really enjoy. I really enjoy. I don't know. That sentence didn't really go anywhere. It just kind of trailed off, but you know what I mean. So I think that's everything. Does that everybody? Hold on. I'm going to make sure. Yeah, okay. I think that's everybody. Okay, so put you up here. You there. Put you there. Scale you up. One of my favorite things that Clip Studio does is you can like hold control and grab something from any layer, and it also like kind of tells you where that layer is over on the side, so that you can then go select it and scale things up very easily. Clip Studio is very good at arranging elements like this. Whoops. Okay, make you bigger. I'll scoot you over. And what we're going to do basically is I'm going to go through and I'm going to like circle some of my favorite parts from all of these. Okay, cool. And I think I might just hide my layer. Okay, so here's what we got. I don't know if you can see the whole canvas or not. There we go. It might be a little difficult sometimes. I might be accidentally hiding part of the canvas with my overlay. If I am, let me know. But with that being said, I'm going to drag and drop all of these into my slideshow, and maybe if things update correctly, they will appear in the slideshow. I might have to go in and update the directory. So if they're not here this stream, they will be here next stream for sure. Or I can take the time and, you know, actually fiddle with my controls, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay. I basically did something simpler to my LooneyTuber challenge where I drew all 24 submitted aliens. Oh, yeah. If I were aware of this contest, I would have definitely participated. But oh well, maybe next time. Well, like I said, if you want to submit it late or draw the version that we end up with at the end and submit that as fan art, it will go into the slideshow no matter what. So, yeah, all fan art is appreciated. Okay, it doesn't look like it's showing up in the slideshow yet. I can fix that. I kind of want to at this point because of what we're doing. So, let's see. I definitely like, first and foremost, the shorty shorts that a few of you gave me. I like that a lot. This is a short kind of skirt. So I think we're going to go with that because I like legs. And I definitely think, because I'm kind of a heftier dude, not going to lie. I weigh more than I probably should. So I definitely think that adding some thickness to my character is necessary, right? Hairstyle-wise, I am really torn because I think we have a pretty even split. 3 of you did ponytails. Two of you did kind of short, or sorry, two of you did kind of longer hair. We got one short hair and then one short hair, but with the pigtails. So it's pretty difficult to pick what kind of hairstyle I'm going to go with. I think personally, my favorite hairstyle on characters is like a pretty short bob. So this one matches that the most. But maybe we'll experiment. We'll experiment with the ponytail in the longer. I think in general we're gonna give me longer antenna, but I don't think they're gonna become pigtails. Maybe they can be tied back. Nah, I don't think I like them being tied back. Hoodie up is an interesting idea. I like that. That could be maybe an alt. Or an option for the character, because what I'm going to do basically is create this character, design it fully, and then in between streams, or maybe even just on another stream later on, I will be doing all of the parts and pieces to make an animation similar to what you're seeing in this corner down here with this guy over here. I want to make a GIF animated thing of this character kind of breathing and then one of talking, so that I can have the PNG tuber thing going down in the corner. So that I can have, like, my dude then turn and morph into a slime girl. So, as for the color shifting, I really like that three of you went with a different color, that being pink or purple. But I do think that the green fits me a little better, because it at least it reads as this character more. But I don't want to completely negate the idea, so I think we might do something like we did with, like, who was it? I'm sorry. I should pull up my reference again. My goodness. I'm terrible with names, so I have to have a cheat sheet. So forgive me. Stream slideshow in rotation. That Cryptid Cannoli did, and made me a little bit more blue. And I think what we can even do is, a potential idea is give me either highlights in the hair, like a fade, or we can just kind of fade the slime from like this color to kind of something in between. Alright, so we get like this kind of bluish, make that more saturated, so we can put that in between. Actually, that's kind of the color you get for the pants, so maybe a little bit more pink. We'll figure it out. This is a very gray color at this point, though. But there is a way that we can, like, if I go a layer above and do overlay and grab this color and then do this, we might get a much more saturated color. But yeah, we might be able to do some like color fading, and that could work. That could be interesting. Give me 1 second. I'm going to image slideshow, add directory. In rotation, select folder and subtract that one. I think that works. Or maybe I just screwed it up. I don't know which way they add. All right, I'm gonna. Nope, that one's working. I'm just gonna leave it. Right? Yeah. They're very small right now. I want to make this bigger so that we can see them better, but there's an image in this slideshow that's also very wide. I don't want it to overlap the canvas too much, so sorry. I know it's a little difficult. I think Codex, it's your spider slime concept art that you did. It's a little wide for my slideshow. I need to create like an actual like screen or something, and then I can just put it in the corner so that I have an element that it like kind of fits over top of, so that it doesn't look obtrusive. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I can make the drawing screen slightly smaller. I'll figure it out between streams. It's not that big a deal. It's not that interesting. I just saw my drawing. I didn't know you were using it. Oh yeah, I put it in the slideshow because it was really fucking cute. And it'll appear next stream as well because, well, maybe not next stream, but the next time you and I decide to stream together, which we need to do, and actually do it right this time, we can make that happen. So I'm going to text my friend because he wanted to join the stream so we could chit chat a little bit, and I'm going to have him kind of help me delineate and kind of decide what we should do here. I think I mentioned him last stream. His name is Tim. And he is a 3D modeler. So he might potentially be making a 3D model of something related to me. He and I have been kind of working on a project together just for fun, some Ben 10 stuff. So I'm going to ask him if he's ready, and we're going to start a call, and he's going to hop in, and he's just going to be a voice. And he's going to, yeah. All right, so I'm going to give him a call. Start voice call. So I'll need you guys to let me know if you can hear him. Hey, you there? What's up?
Hello.
Hey, okay. So yeah, put a, I don't know, friend in the chat if you can hear a friend. Let me know.
Put an F in the chat for my...
Yeah, put an F in chat for friend.
For my very kid-friendly speech that I...
There might be some lag.
I'm getting I'm confusing myself with Ghost Freak, I swear to God.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want, we can talk a little bit about that. We are making super accurate models of a lot of the Ben 10 aliens. I'm kind of helping him make the model sheets for it, and he is modeling them, and we're kind of working back and forth for that. So who knows what will happen? But
yeah, Ghost Freak's fun. I've never liked that hard in my life.
So
Ghost Freak's fun to model.
Yeah, he's been a pain in the ass.
Where the hell is this line coming from?
I don't know if I can share my screen to you to allow you to see what's going on screen because of the stream, and I want to minimize lag, right? So it would probably be best if you just like hop in the chat and watch on YouTube. There's going to be a lot of lag, but like, it's probably the best way to do this. I can
send screenshots of what I'm doing. Hey, if you want, I can send just screenshots of what I'm doing throughout the time. You could just paste them in your canvas run.
Yeah, I could have you share your screen, and I could watch that. My guest stream isn't set up to have you as a guest necessarily. Right now, it's set up for somebody else. I need to like have a little bit of a better format for that so that I can have different images and stuff easier. It's a whole thing, but I'm gonna turn on music.
I don't think people are interested in me continuously moving verts.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. We're working on two separate projects, so I just like wanted to have you in chat. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw all of these gals in a folder.
But guess what? I messed it up again.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I messed up the same god. Am I not to say that?
You can say basically whatever you want as long as it's not a slur.
I don't know, man. YouTube's been, scary.
Yeah, YouTube has been pretty scary lately.
Oh, Ghost Freak. If only your design made sense. There's a ghost line on him.
Oh, we got
I don't
some.
know how to bring this to you.
We got some art tax from Codex. Speaking of, if you are an artist in chat, you got to pay the art tax. Send me some of your art, and I will pop it up on screen. This is from Codex. He's working on it looks like a Ben 10 transformation, Nightshade. That's very neat, very cool. Good job. Keep it up. I like what you did the hair here. I feel like it could be maybe stylized differently, but what you got is nice. Is nice. Is neat and nice. I like the ear as well, the bat kind of thing going on. So yeah, keep that up. New. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that layer. So yeah. But yeah, in order to pay the art tax, the best thing you can do is send me a message on Discord. That's probably the best way to get a hold of me. You can add me as a friend, or you can I think you can just send me a message without needing to be a friend. But yeah. Now this is what Tim is struggling with. Here's Tim's art tax. Whoopsie. Here's Tim's art tax. It's a mess of Ghost Freak model vertices.
I don't know if you can tell, Jack, but you see that like little gap between those two separating planes?
Yes.
That's a line that's there on the front and side, but not on the back. I'm gonna cry.
I think the line that
This design makes no sense.
I think the line that this is
It's not.
is actually
It's not
this
the lower
line.
one. It's not the lower one.
Is it not? I don't know. Again, the model sheet that I made is far from perfect. Specifically, like, okay, what I mean by that is it is as perfect as I could make it.
Okay.
But it is not great.
Okay.
That's the team I use.
I'm gonna just redo the back view because that's none of the back lines up with the rest.
Multiversal
Jack,
Geek.
I figured it out. As long as I ignore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Speak. I'm trying to speak over you. I didn't mean to.
As long as I ignore the back, everything lines up. I just. What?
Yeah, just
I'm
try
looking
to.
at the official reference, and the back doesn't line up with the side and front.
It should. I can send you more pictures of the action figure if you want later. See if we can make that work. This is by Multiversal Geek.
Incredibly cool.
Again, I keep talking over you. I don't mean to. It's because of the lag. But this is a artwork by Multiversal Geek. They said this is the team I used in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So yeah, it looks good. Trainer and some nice Pokemon. I have not played the game. I really probably should, but you know, it happens. King Portuman has sent in some art tax. I'm just gonna pick one of these.
Where do you even send art tax?
Just to my DMs on Discord. So Willow Lantern is one that
actually I can't send that one because YouTube will not like it.
Yeah. Some of my favorite artwork by King Portuman. So
I don't know if you want to show Gray Matter. Here,
I guess
Jack, just in case you want to show
share gray matter. I feel like I'm going to be doing art tax for a while. Y'all got to pay your taxes. So yeah, this looks really good. I like the fire lantern. Is this like a Trix user's version of Swamp Fire? What's the name of this? Methanosian? It looks similar to a Methanosian, but obviously different for reasons. I like that a lot, though. I really like that. I would like to see more art of this character. So I'm going to delete that layer now.
Yeah, I like it. What are the claws made out of? Like the claws and lower legs.
I'm not sure.
Material.
We've got some art of, oh my god, Millie, I believe her name is, from Hell of a Boss. Or maybe this is an OC. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But very cute. It's a little weird because the copy-paste didn't do the transparency correctly, but because it always makes transparency black. But Yeah, looks good. I like it. Very cute. I like your art style, Scooby. I almost closed the whole fucking canvas. I need to make sure I save this. Save as. Me as Lady Slime.
Hey, Jack.
Brawl. Yeah. Ah, yes. We should
It's some
show.
images of the models we've done so far. Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
show our work.
feel free to show.
So we've kind of been brainstorming away. I might as well just show these. I'll share them all because you're the one in chat. We've been brainstorming a way to get these into Clip Studio Paint, like so that I can pose them around. But here's our hyper accurate upgrade model. He looks really cool. And this one we spent. How long did we spend on Cannonbolt?
I had a timer. In total, I spent 19 hours in a singular row on modeling him.
Wow. How many hours did I spend tweaking your design? Because I think it was like 2.5. Because like he'd made the model, and then I was like, "That's inaccurate as hell, bud."
2.5 then. Hey, it was better than most.
No, it was better than most, but we had to go through and do a lot of tweaking. I also helped you with Diamond Head. We had to do a lot of tweaking on him. His upper torso rigging still doesn't work.
Hold on. Before you show Diamond Head.
Oh, I already showed Diamond Head.
Oh, here's what Cannonbolt used to look like.
Yeah, I'll share that. I'll share that last. So yeah, Diamond Head is looking really nice though now. We struggled. What the hell? We struggled a lot with his shoulder plates and trying to get those to like function, and they still kind of do, but it's a little bit of a hand wavy. Like, it's there. It works. It's technically functional. So yeah, there's Diamond Head, Cannonbolt, upgrade again, and then one of our more recent ones.
Oh god.
Is upgrade. I freaking love. What did I say? Upgrade? I meant Gray Matter. I freaking love Gray Matter here. He's so freaking cute. And I mean, is he in the like, "Hello, my baby" pose? It looks like he's like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime guy."
Oh yes, he is.
I love it. It's freaking cute.
I was gonna jokingly reanimate
his eyeballs.
Someone just friended me. Who? Coded.
So yeah, I love him. I love him a lot.
Who's this?
And these are super great. I pre-ordered Kirby in the Forgotten Land like at the beginning of this month. Also, maybe we can do a collab making some characters in the Benten
Hey Jack,
Aliens.
someone just friended me called Codex. Help.
Yes. He's a person that I also had on stream once. Now, the alien was created by user Red Manta. My interpretation of his alien. The design was inspired by Swampfire concept art, though. Yes, it's Millie from Hell of a Boss, crossed with Kenneth Celerin. Sorry for a late update. I totally forgot Accelerate Species and looked it up. Yes, so I'm just reading chat. Oh my god, we got so many things. I figured I'd send some old art from Chicken, so I will show that on screen. Y'all are paying your taxes all at the same time.
I kind of want to show this one off on stream. I don't know if it's fine, but could you show this thing?
Yes, I will. I will share a couple more things, and then I'm done taking taxes, because I gotta do my own art. So, from Chicken, we got some awesome, even though they say it's old, Todoroki artwork. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. It actually kind of does look like a 3D model in some ways. Maybe it was a paint over? I don't know. But I like that a lot. Very good work. I appreciate the art tax. Did I? Yeah, I accidentally hid Gray Matter instead of deleting him. So here's what Cannonbolt looked like before I did all my tweaking. He was hella inaccurate. I'm gonna just for reference, I'm gonna pull up the other one, just so that we can compare here. I had him change the size and shape of the eyes and the bulbs on the head and the mouth for sure. And we did so much. So many little tweaks. The toes we spent like a whole hour on.
You get the tweaking. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the stupid toes.
Why is my mouse only zooming in? It is really annoying. I had this issue with another mouse, and it's driving me nuts. But anyway. So yeah, Cannon Bolt is good. We got him looking good now. And then we only have one last thing to show. Tim went uber nuts, like, I don't know, how long was this, like a year ago? 6 months? And just made the entire rust bucket from scratch. I made all the stickers for the side, and he made the entire interior. Like, it's nuts. It is inaccurate in some areas, like the vents.
I have some images of the interior that we should show.
The flaps for the engine, the hoods, I guess you would call it, are the wrong size, and we went back and forth about how that would work, and he was like, it's so difficult to like fix them now, and I was like, okay, whatever, just leave them. And I think also the stickers on the other side are, or did you put different stickers on the other side? I'm not sure. But,
no, the other side has no stickers whatsoever.
Okay, yeah, there's supposed to be like 2 or 3, but I didn't make textures for those either. So, I'll just go ahead and grab 2 of these images because I don't want to, go too nuts with this. Man, this is just art share the stream, huh? Copy image. Come on, copy image. Control V. There we go. So we have an interior shot from the passenger seat. Pretty accurate. Some of the textures I feel like could use some work because you were doing much more realistic textures, and now we're kind of doing sort of cartoon accurate, but sort of cartoon. Like we're kind of straddling the line between cartoon and realism with our newer models. So this is much more realistic than the models are, though. But then again, you were also making this because you were trying to like reanimate parts of the Destroy All Aliens movie.
What?
You were trying to reanimate parts of like the Destroy All Aliens movie or something, right?
What did you say? You cut out. You cut out.
I cut out again? The reason you made the rust bucket was because you were trying to reanimate parts of the CG movie that Ben 10 had, right?
Yeah, I wanted to reanimate it.
Yeah. So we have a pretty realistic.
You know what? I'm gonna reveal to you a mold that me and Rob have been working on, and you're gonna scream at it.
Oh boy.
And I know that for sure because you're gonna call it super inaccurate.
I drew it from scratch. I usually have a speed paint recorded. Okay. This is all pretty dope, says Crystal Moon. Awesome. We got some art from Multiversal Geek. This looks really good. I don't think I'm going to send me that one last screenshot, and then we're done with the taxes. We're done taking art taxes for a little while at least, because I actually want to draw.
Alright, here you go. Enjoy screaming at me.
Oh.
Alright, enjoy screaming at me.
It's not terrible, but it's not great. Why is he cross-eyed though?
Oh, oh, that's because there's a mirror.
Oh, it's a mirror tool.
Or a modifier on his eyes.
Yeah, he ain't the prettiest lad. But I mean, all things considered, like I've seen worse.
Would you kill me if I said his we actually had to make his torso thicker because on the side view he was
he's a very skinny boy.
Like a physical stick.
Yeah, he's a very skinny boy. I doubled
the thickness of his arms.
Weird. Very, very weird.
Terrifying.
Yeah, you were using some very interesting references when you were making this. Yikes. Okay. All right, the IRS is closed. No more taxes. for a little while anyway. Let's get down to beeswax, shall we? This has been a super fun stream already, and we're only like 45 minutes in already. Jesus.
Wait, really?
We're like 40. Yeah, I started at 11:30. It's 12:15 now. It's been half an hour till 12.
Hey, it's 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's 5 a.m. for you, dude. If you need to go to bed and end the stream, if you need to leave early, like no shade, no issues there. Okay, so let's draw a friggin' girl, shall we? I'm going to. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but sleep is not my thing.
I know it's not.
As much as it should be.
So we should turn. Okay. Would you guys prefer that I had like a lower layer on and then just like kind of draw on top of this, or would that be too distracting? Would you prefer I turn them on and off for reference? Because I want them to be large, but I also need a blank canvas. So 5 p.m. for me, says Crystal Moon. So, wow, different parts of the world. Imagine waiting to pay your taxes. Yeah, right? Okay, so let's get some basic anatomy down, and then I will go in with the details. We're going to put her in a little bit of a pose as well. So I do kind of want to lean...
Ghost freak.
Yeah, I want to lean slightly more anime with the proportions because, you know, I've been kind of on that kick lately. Let's see. I hope YouTube doesn't give me issues for drawing some slightly thick women. Yeah.
Look at your phone.
Look at my phone. Okay. Ah. Okay, thank you.
You on stream still?
Yeah, I am live streaming right now. But yeah, thank you. Love you. That was my girlfriend. Love you.
What?
I love you.
Love you.
She couldn't hear me. Cool. This, you know, whatever. The opposite of time. So we are very much on the opposite of time. Yeah. We only will accept so many taxes. Yeah. We will only accept so many taxes. Hey, the IRS got to pay their own taxes sometimes too, so. Alright, I gotta make her smaller so I have room. But yeah, she's gonna be a slightly thicker lady because I'm a slightly thicker man. So you know we gotta have some of that. Thick thighs save lives. You know that.
Oh no.
What?
Jack.
What'd you do? What'd you make?
I flipped the side view, so I'm using the wrong side view for the...
Well, no wonder you've been having issues.
So
See, that's the
restart
problem. I
half of
shouldn't
what
have
I've
made
done.
stuff so symmetrical. I should have made it more difficult for you to fuck up.
I'm an idiot!
God, no wonder you've been having issues. Is this too sexy?
I'm upset. That set me back like a good 4 hours just then.
Oh, no.
Great.
Hey, y'all, is
love
YouTube
this.
gonna ban me for drawing this too sexy?
Probably.
I don't mean to. Alright, you know what, I think... I'm looking at the stream right now. I think I'm having some issues. Some issues. So I'm going to make my window capture a little smaller. And this is going to be weird looking to watch on stream, and I apologize. But I'm going to make my window capture smaller so that y'all can see more of the canvas. And I don't have to worry about, like, overlaying issues. I do have this stream set as not for
now
children.
it's all coming together.
So, like, you know,
Oh, good.
it's not for children. I can say the fuck word and get away with it.
I mean, Nah, never mind. I won't mention that in the. Yeah, that's not.
Let's see. This pose is fully affected by the fact that my canvas is long instead of tall. It's a 50-50 chance with YouTube. Yeah, I think it isn't enough. I mean, I don't know. Karina Andrafi gets away with it, so we'll be fine. She draws the sexy mans.
Uploaded a full-on playthrough of an NSFW mod for Security Breach.
Yeah, nah. You're saying somebody did that, or you're going to? There we go. And we're going to give her the kind of cutesy anime, like, one hand up pose. With the... Do this. Should we do the peace sign, or should we do the, like, just kind of one finger slightly uncurl? Yeah, I think I prefer the one finger. It's a kind of a go-to pose for me for some reason. It's always appropriate. Okay, so YouTube, don't look. Hey YouTube, don't look at what I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing some booba. All right, let's throw some pants on this girl real quick, and let's draw. I know we're gonna have the hoodie, so like, there we go. Now she's technically clothed. We're in the clear, boys. We're in the clear. YouTube allows some pretty raunchy thumbnails. Yeah, you right. But it's always better to tiptoe through the tulips with me, if you know what I'm saying. With me.
Tiptoe through the tulips. I've never heard that one.
Yeah, I was making like two references at once. I was saying like it's better to tiptoe around the issues rather than walk right into them, and also Tiptoe Through the Tulips, the song by Tiny Tim, Tiptoe Through the Window. That song. Can't sing on YouTube either because you'll get copyrighted. But yeah. It was, yeah. YouTube, look away. Yeah, technically closed. Well, okay. So, actually, if you really want to hit the lore button on my little character here, he's always naked because he makes all of his clothing out of slime, which is his body, and he can change his opacity and color to basically be any opacity and color. So he is just slime. He is technically naked. So that means that this anime girl is technically naked. But, like, he's not, actually. This hand is absolutely abominable, and I do intend on changing it, but I just need the pose. Okay. OJ101 says, looks great. Thank you. I hiccuped in the middle of that. I liked it so much that I got sick. Okay. Blech. Hiccups. Oh my goodness, I gotta drink water.
You okay there?
Mm-hmm. Y'all, I get the hiccups a lot, and I think it's because I swallow air a lot that I don't mean to. Okay. Whew. She need to be a little thicker, a little bit juicier. Okay, so we're going with the booty shorts for shorts. Okay. And we're going with the long sleeve hoodie again for sure. So let's turn this back on. Okay. I think it is more in keeping to have the eyes be a solid color. That seems to be the majority. I do like where this one goes with the highlights in the eye. So maybe we'll experiment with that. And of course this obviously has highlights in the eye because it's a whole ass anime eye. So we can play with that. But I think the general consensus is to have them to be the way that they are. So, does that make sense? But I think I'm gonna shape them more like anime eyes, right? So like we're gonna shape them and draw them like I would an anime girl. Because I want to have a VTuber model. Darn it! I want to be a VTuber. I want to go on Hololive. Or whatever the fuck. I don't actually really watch VTubers. I watch clips every once in a while, but I don't know the VTuber lore and who's popular or anything like that. I like VTuber aesthetic. So something that I actually do sometimes with my model, I don't think you can see it here. No, he's just solid yellow. But sometimes what I'll do is I'll take this yellow and I'll grab the white and I'll do like a little white highlight to show the direction of the eyeballs. So I might try to do that with this, but I'll make the yellow a little darker so that we can actually see it better. Why is my mouse doing such terrible things?
Jack.
Yeah, what?
You might actually genuinely hate me for how I'm doing this.
I honestly don't know if I care at this point. We'll see. We gotta make those lines indented. I don't know, I mean, it looks fine. It looks like it's working.
I don't think you fully understand what I'm doing. I'm mapping out each of the patches.
Yeah, that's what I said you should do. The topology's gonna be fucking nuts, but like, that's what I said you should kind of have to do, and it sucks, but like that's how it fucking works. He's a bunch of different patches all floating together. Those freaks fucking wild.
Can we get an F in the chat for my soul?
Yeah, and I'll show your progress here in a moment. Can we get... Actually, let's put a GF in the chat for Ghost Freak. Because he's Ghost Freaking up your goddamn life.
Absolutely annihilate you.
Copy image. Bow. Can we zoom? I've absolutely destroyed this mouse's zoom. Can we zoom? Ugh. This is what he's got. He's got some Ghost Freak shit going on. I think I need to, like, get a new mouse. I don't know. This happens to every mouse that I own where it just doesn't scroll correctly. It's because I scroll so much while I work. F to your RAM. Yeah. GF. Wait, what? Which one was the winner? Everybody! Everybody was the winner. I'm taking pieces and parts from all of them, basically. Can you zoom? My mouse is really driving me nuts. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in and see if that helps. I don't have a backup which is something that I know I should always have now. Maybe it's just not plugged in fully. Alright. You gonna operate correctly now? Now, this was like a $5 mouse that I got at like Walmart or something. No, it's actually exactly the same. Why are you not scroll? Ugh. It's annoying. It's annoying why I won't scroll. I'll have to live with it for this stream, but I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow and probably get another identical mouse that'll break in another year. I think I've had this one for about a year, so it's about time for a new one. I like wired mouses, because I don't have to deal with batteries. I fucking hate dealing with batteries. But, you know, it happens.
Same, but the mouses just kind of die after a while.
Yeah. If I go really slow, it works, but like you're seeing this, right? Where it like, kind of goes back and forth. It does that when I'm scrolling anywhere. Like I'll scroll down and then it'll go up, and I'll scroll down and then it'll go up, and I'll scroll down and it'll go up. I don't know why. YouTube, Jack drawing Big Booba. I need to have a Discord where people can actually post memes and stuff. But I don't want to like have a Discord that's unmoderated, because I'm terrible at moderating shit. So like I either have to have people volunteer to moderate for free, or I can't have a Discord, because I would prefer to, have people be paid for doing, actual work. Because that's, it's a thing. It's a job that you kind of need people to be on top of. But I don't know. So that's the thing. I don't want to have like a YouTube Discord that will eventually get pretty big and then have moderators not be paid. That's not fair. But I just don't have the money to pay people, I don't have that. And honestly, I don't know if the Ink Tank pays their people to moderate either. They could. They probably do, because it seems like a logical thing for them to do, but I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Okay, so I know my hoodie has a zipper, but some of you drew like the pullover hoodie where it's like it's just got the pocket and it doesn't have the zipper. What would you guys prefer? Because I like the look of both. I usually prefer my hoodies to have zippers, but I also really like the look of just having the single pocket, which you can't have when you have a zipper. So what do you guys think looks best? I think the zipper adds that extra element to the design that kind of works. I don't know. Yeah, when your mouse stops working, for sure. Ugh. I do think we do have to do zipper. The mouse itself is working fine. The clicking portion is fine. But I think my mouse and my keyboard are both having issues in certain little areas because I use them so much. For instance, my control key is going out. I totally joined the AJM server slime army.
Feel that. For me, it's my F key.
Yeah, my control key is dying and my scroll wheel is dying because I'm constantly hitting either Control Z, Control C, or Control V. And my scroll wheel is dying because I'm constantly scrolling in and out, checking my work and, drawing. So, yeah, it's really lame. I wish it would not do that. And I wish I had a mouse that would, proof against that. But if you guys know of such a thing, I would happily invest in it, but I don't think it exists. I don't think you can, scroll wheel proof a mouse. especially a wired one. And it might just be my like connection. It might just be my fucking USB port. Because this computer's old, and I feel like if I could, I would like to replace all of the USB ports because they're kind of janky. But I don't know how to do that. So, okay, hair is a pretty big contender. Maybe I'll do a video someday where I turn all of your guys' OCs or something into slime versions. Literally make a slime army. I think I mentioned earlier, like, having the bob is a good, the short hair bob, because I've got, short hair and stuff. But I do want to have longer antenna to indicate that, so. Do you guys say antenna, antennas, or antennae? I always give myself these little short, kind of half triangle eyebrows. Not that like I have them in real life or anything, but
Multiple the lines they said it'll look better.
Hey,
They said
it will look better, and it will be more accurate, and you know it.
I know.
You know it. Hey, you're gonna look back on this.
Still complain.
You're gonna look back on this and be like, God damn it! I'm so glad that I did that because nobody else did. Nobody else does. And now they have functionality where I can move them around. I can move the... Dude, you know what this means? You could have a physical little eyeball that can move along those tracks. You could actually have that functionality in this model if you wanted to put the drivers in to do that.
I can do that, and I hate you for putting that idea into my head.
And now because you're going to do it, right? You're going to want to do it. That's a power that Ghost Freak has that is so unnecessary to demonstrate in a 3D model because he only does it once ever in the entire show. Literally, that power is only demonstrated one time. I think. Maybe twice with the Zombozo thing? I'm not even sure. Antenna, yeah. I have no clue how to spell either correctly. Whoa, what a cutie. Yeah, for sure, she is a cutie. So I usually give...
Okay, Jack, you've ruined my mind. I'm doing the eyeball thing.
I'm not saying you have to do it now. I'm just saying, like,
I'm doing it. No one can stop me. I gotta finish it anyway first.
Look at this cute girl, everybody. I feel like I always give anime characters the same fucking hairstyle, but it looks good, darn it. Sue me. Don't pay your taxes. Antenna or antennae, yeah. Okay, now it's antenna time. For sure she's getting some extra long ones, though. Maybe not that long. Maybe not that long. They gotta kind of be proportional, right? Like, they gotta be, like... But definitely longer than my male version. Oh. I wonder how she moves. I wonder how he moves his eye through those black veins on his skin, even though he has a skull. Well, that's the thing is, I think Ghost Freak might just like move his whole damn head around. I don't know. I don't know how Zscair fits inside of Ghost Freak. Like, I genuinely have been trying to figure that out since I was a little kid, and I'm like, it just doesn't.
If you want the legit answer, yeah. If you want a legit answer, no.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I think the only thing that makes sense to me is like...
From a 3D modelist perspective.
I think the only thing that makes sense to me is like okay, so Ziscare's mouth is like here, right? He's gonna look really dumb. And his head's shaped like this. And then his eyeball is like right here. And he's got this shape, like, this is a very bad version of Ziscare. But the only thing that makes sense to me is like, and this, again, this doesn't make sense, because Ghost Freak's head shape already, like, doesn't work. Like, these things would stick out, so it would require these to be like squishy and fold in. And
Yeah, I feel that on a mental level.
like, I don't understand how Ghost Freak works. It literally makes no fucking sense. But I do like the idea that, like, if Ghost Freak is here, that his mouth, like where he's actually speaking from, is up here. I like that idea. I can't make it work. You know.
Is up where?
It's actually at the top of the head where the like little zigzaggy is.
You know what?
I honestly feel like she needs to be thicker. She do be gotta be thick. She do gotta be thick. Did my oh crap, I just realized that my
What?
stream playlist has not looped, but it went to another video, and I hope that video had non-copyright music. Loop playlist, darn it. Ugh. I didn't realize what happened until it was probably already too late. So this video is probably going to have a copyright strike on it now because I accidentally played music that was, yeah. Or it's not going to have a strike, but it's going to have
Upsetting.
a copyright fucking thing. It's a pain in the ass. All loving me these quotes. Fragile Widow Ghost Freak win. Yeah.
Whenever my brain decides to not die.
Yeah, Ghost Freak is squishy.
Jack, if you ever come to my DMs and say, hey, we should make a V2 of Ghost Freak, I will legit choke you out.
Like,
That's not gonna happen.
but yeah, like, that's one of those things, like, I wouldn't make you start from
No, trust me.
scratch.
With this topology, editing is not gonna be an option. Yeah, that's gonna have to happen if I have to redo this.
Well, that's the thing. Maybe we can reuse Park Air? I don't know.
Oh no, please tell me he's scared. There's none of the stupid lines on him.
He has some, but not a lot.
Does he?
And his lines don't ever open up, other than the ones on his chest. So, like, they can be normal mapped or whatever.
Good.
But he will have some on his chest that need to open up. But they really
Still not
won't.
doing this again.
They really won't be bad. It'll be like 2 or 3 little. I think his chest opens up like, in some ways at least, kind of like this, where it's like 3 flaps that open outward like this, and then he's got the tentacles in there. But most of the time he has them open anyway. Or it feels like most of the time he has them open. He's most iconically depicted with them open. So what are we thinking of the girl so far? I think she's very cute. I would take her on a date. Question, do we give her ponytail? I think I like the bob more. I don't know, man. I want to like give credit to those with the ponytail, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if I really like it that much. Not that I don't like ponytail, I don't know if it works for this design. I had a polymorph transformation for my Omnitrix user I used to call Thickwood as polymorph. Are 200-pound single-cell organisms. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is kind of a derivative of polymorph, with a little bit of a twist in terms where they can they don't density shift as much, but they are able to color and opacity shift. So, they're really good at camouflage, and they're really good at like surviving in that type of in that way. They don't need a gravity projector or anything like that. They're just a certain density that is hard to compress. They're kind of like water. Water is like, I don't know if you've heard or if you know this or if you follow like the science part of YouTube or whatever, but I learned recently that water is a nearly uncompressible liquid. Like, water can only be compressed by about 5%, and that only happens when the entire weight of the world's ocean is on top of itself. So, like, the further down, if you go to the very bottom of the ocean, the water is about, like, barely 5% denser because of all the water pushing down on it. So, yeah, these slimes are very much similar to that, where it's very difficult to change their density. Obviously, they can get thinner if they're heated up or something, right? Like you can boil them, which is terrible. These guys' weakness is heat, I guess. They would melt, and I guess you could freeze them. They wouldn't become more dense. They would be like water, where they would float on top of themselves. If that makes sense. Because water actually expands when it freezes. It doesn't become more dense like certain other little things. I think some things get more dense when they freeze. I think the ponytail is growing on me. It gives a balance in this direction that it's like the antennas are balancing this way and the ponytail is balancing this way, which it works for the design. We could also just make it an alt, and we could also give her ponytails like or pigtails like this as another alt. But whatever. I keep just making her thicker in the waist and the hips, just because I like me some thick ladies. And I'll have to draw her like standing fully up and at attention and like in a T-pose so that I can get Tim to model her maybe someday. Who knows? Maybe someday if we have time. If I do like commission Tim or like ask him to help me model her, I would record the whole process and like we would make a video out of it because it's fun.
Oh yay, recording on a mobile. Oh, people are gonna see how shit I am.
I'm making her hands way too thick. I mean, she is thick, but like her fingers should be thin. T-pose. Yeah, I mean, for sure, I would have to draw.
I
would have to draw them in a T-pose and front and back and side and all that. Give perfect reference, because Tim works orthographic views. It just makes everything easier when you have perfect orthographics.
Good reference. Yeah.
Because then you can just line the model up with the
Holy guacamole.
reference.
Jack.
What?
Jack, I'm gonna send a screenshot and you're gonna be very, very happy.
Am I?
Oh, get the legs! I
What?
just gotta indent them, but for that I gotta mold the arms first.
I feel like the ones on his arms, if you did just want to do normal maps, that would be also fine. Because again, the ones on his arms never do anything. He do look good though. He do look good. I'll share with the friends. Copy image. Here we go. I don't know why I'm talking like a valley girl. All right. Yeah. Look at this, ladies and
Let's to
gents.
make the topology look clean.
Look at this, lady.
Don't worry, it's just. Don't worry, it's just shedding.
Yeah, it's his shedded
It's shedding
skin. we have Ghost Freak
crawls out of-
shed in chat.
Just imagine like this little worm crawling out of the. I just imagine like you know that one scene in Ben 10 where Vilgax is just completely destroyed
Yeah.
in episode 1. So imagine just like a like bashed up Ghost Freak innards just crawling or drooping out of his arm. Okay, I'm
Gross.
done.
Just put like a liquid simulation inside of this shape and then just let it pour out. Fuck you. That had one colonization crew land in the inner system to gain the ability to use bones to hold themselves up because it's spooky. I actually kind of had a thought about that of like I would love to play a D&D slime that their goal is to become much more humanoid, but they have to do that by eating things that have bones in them. Or like maybe they can reconfigure themselves, but they need to have the bones as structure. Which means that they have to like collect certain things and like, you know, whatever. So far, not to toot my own horn too much or anything, but like this has been a very fun stream. And I'm not ending the stream. I'm not ending the stream or anything. No. I'm not ending it. I'm happy. I'm just happy. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me. No, I'm just no. I feel good. My throat is a little sore.
2021, you can't be happy. Oh shit, 2020, whatever.
My throat is getting a little sore, but you know, we power through. We push through. No, I'm gonna do line art and color this. I think next, because we got to figure out how we're doing the fade. Right, we got to figure out like how exactly we are implementing these two different colors that we have here, because I do want to make reference to that, right? So yeah. It's very funny, actually. I think these two, it feels like these two copied each other's homework, because you both gave me the beard shape, longer hair, pink and purple colors, thicker body, and separated legs. Like, it really kind of looks like you guys copied each other's homework. Maybe you did. Because like these are separated legs. It's very funny. It's just a good coincidence. And even like the tongue. Wow, this is the coincidences are uncanny here. Even the tongue is going off in the same angle. Why not a magenta color? I was thinking more teal. Well, actually, I'm thinking making her slightly more teal, similar to this, but keeping the general color palette here. But then doing some like colored hair type fades. You know, in the hair and in the legs and stuff. Basically as like blush. I'm thinking like, oh, we can do kind of like the anime blushies on the limbs and things and make it that kind of pinkish purpley color. I don't know. Let's do the line art first and see where that goes. But I think for the ease of no, I'm gonna go all out. I was gonna say, oh, for the sake of simplicity, we'll do just all black line art, but nah, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna color the line art, and I'm gonna grab my G pen, and we're gonna get going. Turn stabilization on. Poobaroo, hey, what's up, my dude? How are you? We're drawing me, but Goral. Whoa, that needs to be way smaller. My question is going to be when we get to these white, I think it's called sclera, this part of the eye, the whites of the eyes or whatever. Should we do white sclera and yellow irises, or should we do yellow sclera and white irises? Because it's more accurate to do the yellow with the white, but it might look better / more anime to do it the other way. Where are peeps sending fan arts? I'd like to try my hand on the slime girl. My Discord is in the description. You can send images to me in the DMs. I don't have like a Discord server or anything just yet, so that's the best way to get things to me. And yeah, if you're an artist and you haven't paid the art tax at least once this stream, send me some artwork. Oh,
Jack, would you mind
no.
checking DMs?
Oh, I just read them. I just saw it pop up.
I don't have the heart to say it out loud.
Does it make automatic backups?
I have that turned off. You're gonna tell the stream. I'm gonna go.
How much?
No.
How long
Grab
has
a
it?
drink.
How long has it been since you saved?
Let
Too
me
long.
check.
It's always too long.
But let me check.
His blender crashed and he hasn't saved.
Jack,
Is it bad?
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Oh no.
Look at what's gone, Jack.
Oh,
Look at what
no.
specifically is gone.
Oh.
Feel free to
Oh,
show the stream.
That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Copy image. Oh, y'all. Catastrophe. Catastrophe. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that.
So, I just spent good 3 hours on that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dude.
Good.
All of that progress was deleted by total accident.
I want everyone to draw. Please, Jack, please draw me punching Ghost Freak in
Oh.
the absolute fucking lines.
Ugh.
Just make me punch the lines off of him. That's all I ask. Anyway, BRB, I'm clean up drink.
I'll make a GIF at some point, but oh no. Oh, yikes. Ouchie. Oh, that hurts my heckin' soul, guys. Ooh. Okay. Matt says hi. Danny says, oh
That
jeez.
hurt,
Yeah.
bro.
F. Yeah, F in chat for fuck. Because god damn, that sucks. F in chat for the death of Ghost Freak. Didn't know it was possible to kill a ghost.
Oh my god! I just pressed. Control V by accident and I pasted back the model that was finished.
Yes! Yes! Fucking save. Fucking save right now. Fucking
Save.
Control V for
Save,
victory.
save,
Holy
save.
piss. Oh, Ghost Freak came back from the dead, y'all. Zscare saved our ass. Everybody thank
From the dead.
Everybody thank Zscare. Everybody thank Dr. Victor for bringing Zscare back from the dead. What the fuck? God damn. Oh shit.
Oh,
Highlight of the century.
bro, I was about to just completely give up on the model. I was about to say, well, time to start a wild man.
Yeah. Like, fuck Ghost Freak. We'll come back to him later. Oh. Oh, God, my heart hurts. God damn. Ugh.
Oh, yours hurts? Just imagine mine.
Yeah. How the fuck
That's
did
the
it...
save from, when we started working on it yesterday.
Wait, so... What? How the hell did that work?
The backup that it reverted to.
Oh.
That's basically I had it copied, right? But I didn't save for about a day.
Oh.
I've had Blender open since yesterday.
Damn. Okay. Wow.
Well, that does mean I have to redo his arms, unfortunately.
Well, fucking hell. I mean, if that's all, like...
Mm-hmm.
Oop, okay. Alright, I need to switch these around because I keep accidentally clicking the wrong one. And now I'll keep clicking the wrong one still because I switched them around.
My heart sank, I swear to God.
Oh, that's the worst feeling, dude. It's like somebody just fucking kicked you in the nuts.
I know, right? Not even that. Just stabbed me in the nut.
Ugh.
That's...
Undo F. What's the opposite of F? I think it's E. E in chat. Like, F is we can all agree, right, that F is the evil version of E.
I love what Danny Source just said. Upside... God, I was about to cry.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
Yikes. Yikes. Zebra stripes. I don't know what the fuck I'm even saying, but goddamn. That's a highlight right there. That's a fucking highlight. I think the opposite of F is J. Is it?
So the highlight that's...
Rated E for everyone. Yeah, I guess let's take the thing in chat here. Let's take a general consensus. Everybody in chat, let me know. Just put the letter. What do you think the opposite letter of F is? And if you have logic behind it, like, I want to hear your logic about why you think that whatever letter is the opposite of F. Because I don't know if E is the opposite of F, but I think F is definitely the evil version of E. Somebody says W.
That's all you wanted it for? I swear to God. Hold on. Hey Jack, you want to see something cursed?
I suppose. A probably. Negative
I've
F.
inverted Ghost Freak.
Oh, Oh, that looks like I can't share it on stream. Wow.
Why not?
Well, you
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me.
never mind.
Shale, that looks like a certain company that advertises on certain platforms would love that design for many reasons. A certain company that has a fantasy creature in their name, we'll say. A certain company that has a very good reputation, I suppose. Maybe a bad
I don't even know what
reputation.
you're talking about, unfortunately.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely not.
You don't know the company that I'm talking about that
Like, genuinely.
would make something that looks like it would fit in... No?
Type in chat, please, in my DMs.
If you don't know what that is, you can do a quick Google search.
No, I feel very
Yeah, yeah.
stupid now.
If y'all know what it is in chat, don't say it. But like, just imagine what an inverted Ghost Freak looks like, where
People
like,
not like you.
okay, so what it is, it's Ghost Freak, but all the little creases and cracks in them are actually protrusions instead of indents. Now imagine what that looks like, and then tell me what company you think would produce that. Little game, little puzzle for the chat to solve.
He looks very veiny. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it looks. Let's just say Ghost Freak is now ribbed for her pleasure.
You did one?
Oh my god, I think I just blacked out there.
Oh. Good? Question mark?
Oh, good lord.
Wait, no, that's not good. Brinko Burr.
Yeah, brain go burr right now. Oh god,
Jack,
I'm getting so many
swear to God,
DMs.
I
Yeah, I just got your notification, Matt.
swear to God, if this was all you needed...
J is the closest to an upside down F. That's my logic. Okay. Amazon probably. Oh, good lord. Should I feel bad for knowing what he's talking about? Maybe. Maybe you should feel bad. Good dinosaur. Wait, it's kind of the opposite of that. It's the opposite of a good dinosaur. The company that I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're intending to say.
Yeah. Now, I'm done giving hints. We're moving
I
on.
hate how Ghost Freak look.
We're moving on. We're done.
Why?
We're done talking
What's
about...
wrong?
We're done talking about inverted ghost penis. I mean Ghost Freak. Ripped for
What's wrong, Jack?
I just don't want to get fucking TOS banned, alright? I just don't want
Man,
to
this
get...
rip jaws a whole new meaning.
I just don't want YouTube to ban me, okay? I just want to live. I mean, it's not like I really have that much to fucking lose, right? I'm not even monetized on this channel yet. Speaking of monetized, hey everybody, go watch and like all my videos. But especially watch them, because the only thing holding the channel, just put them on loop and go to sleep. That would be great. That would be lovely if you could just help me out and get me monetized by watching all my videos on loop. I need, like, I think it's 4,000 public watch hours, which means, like, public videos that have watch time. So I need 4,000 public watch hours. I think I'm at, like, just over 1,000. So, yeah. I need some help becoming monetized. But overall, I'm happy with where I am and the type of content that I'm making. So just continue doing what you're already doing, and you know, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. All right, shilling over back to Anime Booba. She's turning out really cute. I like her.
That was a roller. That's certainly was a roller coaster, right?
Yeah, no, like Ghost Freak has been the fucking meanest to you. Modeling Ghost Freak has hurt you the most so far, I think.
You don't say.
I have a feeling that he's probably going to end up still like being the meanest after all of this is over. But I have a hunch about Wildmutt becoming. This man's anatomy is all funky. So
I don't want to talk about that thing.
You and I are gonna have a long discussion about tweaking Wildmutt's anatomy. It's gonna be a long session of
Please,
like.
guys, help! He's keeping me hostage.
It's gonna be a long talk of like, long session of saying, okay, you're gonna have to move his legs this way, or you're gonna have to like squeeze this in, or you're gonna have to do this or that. You know, it's like, oh y'all, you gotta remember to flip your art. Oh no!
Please,
oh look, she dancing.
Like 0.1, 0.5 longer.
She dancing. She's cute. But yeah, do remember to flip your art, please.
Jack, you're the type to tell me to like. Jack, why are you the type to like just tell me to like?
Then I'm usually the type I'm like, all right, well we can fucking leave it, whatever. You know, I'm willing to accept certain little things, but I'm an accuracy whore, and I know that you are too, and that's why we get along so well, because we really love when things are just perfect, you know.
I hate how right you are.
So we gotta, you know. I got a DM that says, I love you too. I'll put a few videos on loop when I sleep just for you, BB.
I hate that you're right.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know that I'm right. We all know that I'm right. But there's nothing.
Can you, like, stop being right?
There's nothing we can do about it. Like, we're gonna make the most accurate, or like the most screen accurate at least, Ben 10 models. And that's just how it's gonna be. Actually, you know, I say that, the most screen accurate, and that's actually not the truth. We're not going to have the most screen accurate models. We're going to have the most character sheet accurate models. This is what we're going off of. I'm making reference material based on the model sheets that exist for the show already. The one I had to make for Wildmutt was fucking wild. I mean, in his name. But in general, like, I had to put Wildmutt in from a... I had to change him from a quadrupedal stance into a T-pose. And that shit was difficult, because I had to do so much, like, lining up and stuff. Maybe I'll see if I can find that file and pull it up on my computer here in a minute. Because we're almost done with the line art here.
I love Inverted Ghost Freak with my heart.
Yeah, we should make a meme version of Inverted Ghost Freak. Like, save him as a separate file. We could go into business together. Try to sell Inverted Ghost Freak to a few different companies, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean, Jack. Do explain.
No. I'm not gonna explain. I refuse.
Come on, Jack. Do explain live on stream.
We're gonna sell him to dildo companies. It's like a dildo.
Thank you. You're now demonetized.
Yep. I am watching the stream on my iPad and typing on my PC because I like to type on my PC, but iPad for me equals little stream delay. Dope. I do have it on minimal delay. And I can tell that there's about 30 seconds of delay based on what I'm seeing on my software and what is on screen on YouTube. So that's cool. We only got 2 watching right now? Is that accurate? What happened to everybody? Where'd they all go? Oh no. I'm going to refresh. Well, now it's 3. I don't know what happened. Oh well. I think one of those people is me, but
They didn't like Ghost Freak.
I guess they didn't like Ghost Freak.
To scare, kidnap them.
Yeah.
That upsets me.
Oh well.
Where?
Why is it 107 minutes ago instead of like an hour and
There.
15 minutes? Okay. So I think I have my line art. We're going to do a couple things. I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to put that. So I'm going to hide this now. Turn it off. Hi there. Hi, I'm there, just not typing in chat because YouTube name is my real name. Ah, I understand. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Maybe people just jumped out to get a snack and now they're coming back. I don't know. The snack that smiles back. My ass. Alright, so... Okay, so color. We're making her slightly more teal. Obviously.
I have done it.
You've done what? What have you done?
I made Ghost Freak.
Yeah.
Oh, I modeled every single one of his lines.
Good. Good.
And now the stream should be able to recognize him. Pray to God at least. If they don't, they might want to take an eye test.
Alright, let's copy paste. He doesn't have his under body yet, but that is going to happen very shortly, I'm sure.
Underbody.
He looks so good though. Or does he have the underbody? Am I blind? He looked transparent for a second, but I think that's just
black.
reflection. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, cool. Even better. Yeah, he looks great. I love him. And he is fairly accurate.
Oh, never have I ever suffered this much on a model.
Yeah, he was real mean to you. He was real mean. He was a nasty fucker.
He was cruel.
But yeah, he's here. He's accurate. He is transphobic. I don't know. He's not. Ghost Freak is not transphobic. I don't know why I said that. No, what I wanted to say was like, let's make a trans flag colored Ghost Freak. I don't know why I wanted that.
Would Ghost Freak be transphobic?
I feel like Zascare might be.
What?
Well, no, actually, no. You know what? I feel like
yeah.
I feel like Ghost Freak actually
This
would
man
be pretty anti-transphobic because he has no qualms of possessing men or women. Like he possesses Gwen and a couple of different females in that episode, right? So I feel like he has no But then again, none of those characters were trans, so we don't know actually how he feels.
Are we seriously discussing this?
I don't know how Zascare feels about trans people, but I hope he doesn't care, or he doesn't have any. He's the type I don't think he would have any opinions.
He's a villain.
Yeah, he's a villain. He's probably transphobic. I don't know. I don't know why I started this conversation.
Like, I hate to bring it to you. That's like saying, I wonder if the Joker helps old ladies down the street. No, he doesn't.
Who knows? He's chaotic enough. Maybe he does. No, what I was gonna actually say though is like I wanted Ghost Freak for some reason in the those colors, in the colors of the flag, just busting in like mad scientist. I've done it. I think
The black stuff is shadeless, right?
Yeah, it's just pure black. I think of it like this. They go left to watch your videos. Oh, they left to go watch your videos on loop. Yeah. Yeah, people are watching now. Maybe they went and go to bookmark some stuff on their watch later.
What did... Just left your stream?
No, I mean, they left and then came back. Or at least
no, let's not be that
something
negative.
happened.
Or YouTube's being a big fat Willy. I vote for that option.
Yeah, well, YouTube is always
Do
being
I
a
have to make
fig.
it so his chest can open?
I mean, that's kind of the whole reason we did the whole layered skin thing anyway, right? Like, that's kind of the point.
You thought that was gonna be... Oh, God. Alright. Let's...
I mean, wasn't that kind of the thing that we decided? Is like, we need to do the layered skin so that he can open his chest? Or am I mistaken?
You know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow and say sure.
Okay. If that's not what you intended, I'm sorry. Because I was totally content with them all being normal.
I'll be on you in a
maps.
second. What?
But I knew that we needed the ones on the chest to be
What did you just
movable.
say? So you're telling me I could have just moved the...
I'm saying that the ones on the chest needed to open. I'm glad that you did all of them, but I don't feel like it was necessary. I specifically told you earlier, like, the ones on the arms can be normal maps. They don't ever do anything.
I'm gonna cry.
Also, his arms are symmetrical right now, and they shouldn't be. He needs to have 2 stripes on one arm and 1 stripe on the other.
What do you mean?
On his left arm, he has 1 crease, 1 crack, and on his... No, sorry. On his left arm, he has 2 creases, 2 cracks, and on his right arm, he has 1.
Let me look at the reference. You mirrored it in the reference, buddy.
I don't think so. I think it's
But alright.
2 and
I'll
1.
get rid of the left one. I'll get rid of the left one. In the front view. It's gone.
I don't know. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, I'm looking at the toy right now. On his right
Okay, I
arm,
fixed it.
there's a crease that is like about halfway up the middle of the forearm. And then on his left arm, there's one on his
I fixed
bicep and one near his wrist.
According to your reference, it's like this. And if it's not like that, then you did something wrong. Because this is what your reference gives me.
Yes, that is accurate. That is, or at least it's close enough.
We can tweak it.
Yeah, I think if the only thing I would tweak is maybe moving the one on his
I don't know how to fit
right
the Omnitrix. It's...
up higher, but anyway, we'll get there. But what were you saying about the Omnitrix?
How the frick do I fit that in?
How do you fit the Omnitrix
Come
in
on, fit in.
there? I feel like it's one of those ones where we might just have to remake the Omnitrix. I don't. Maybe, probably not though. I mean, you could probably make it work.
After what?
And you have the
What
will.
about I run out of will?
Well, I've got enough will for both of us. I.e., will you please do this?
Okay.
I wish I had the knowledge
Yeah.
that you have so that I could apply it to my own knowledge and just fucking do all this myself. Like, not saying that you do it wrong. Like,
It's the middleman.
I wish I had the knowledge that you have so that I could help you better.
No. I think I've heard enough. Don't worry, let me hand you the Blendfall and Blunder's download link.
No, I don't want to learn how to 3D model. It's scary. It's this scary.
I agree that it's scary, but you know.
It's
If
really
you
hard. Just like the
Dude,
Ghost
better,
Freak
you
dildo
know.
that we made. It's really hard. We are... See, this is the problem. I invite you on stream, and then we start making sex jokes all the time, and it's like, I'm gonna get banned.
This is why we shouldn't stream too.
What is it? Is a Nostalgia Critic quote like, I'm gonna get crucified? I don't know, man. Fuck. I feel like having a slime character is almost like too generic, but whatever. You see, Tennyson, there are only two genders.
Well,
No, wait, I can do a better as a scare
why
joke.
did that? Oh my god.
I can do a better as a scare voice. You see, Tennyson, there are only two genders. That's terrible. That's not true, Ghost Freak. That's not true. There's so goddamn many genders. You can be whatever the hell you want to be, man. Just fucking follow your heart. Anyway.
Then the Ghost Freak, and the Ghost Freak just punches him in the gut.
Oh, Val.
It's not an alien.
Oh,
Anyways,
fuck.
moving on from that joke.
Holy fuck, I have to copy paste
know.
this. Why did we
Am I
start
allowed to
this?
say that if Hada was an alien?
I don't know. Probably not. Let's not go down that path. Fucking somebody just sent this meme.
I don't think Hada would mind. I think he would encourage. Anyways,
Val just sent me this meme. Not too fond of trans people. we can't do this.
I
This is
hate
not
this.
okay. I hate
Why?
it. I hate it too. We can't have this. We're not allowed. This is not allowed. I'm not transphobic, everybody. I'm just
Jack,
making
I'm about to send
I'm
you
making
this in chat.
anti-transphobe jokes, okay? Here's the fucking tea, all right? We're not transphobic here. We adore, we stand the trans.
Jack, this is legit you, right now. This is you trying to zone our jokes out.
I know, right? But yeah. Fucking give me some more quotes to say as this scare, because I have the perfect, like,
Not
fucked up
this
vocal
scare.
cords to do that right now. Boy, I love trans people. Ben Tennyson as Ghost Freak. Boy, I love trans people. Yeah.
The true reason why you got sick of Ben.
Hashtag cancelled.
To watch. Anyways, moving on from that joke.
I'm going to cancel you on my twitter.com.
I hate this.
I'm gonna piss on the
All of this is
moon.
going on right now.
Shadow the Hedgehog
I
pissed
think
on
Ghost
my
Freak is
fucking
the
wife.
best. He pissed on my fucking castle.
Oh god. If you haven't seen the Sonic fan dub, you gotta fucking watch it, y'all. It's so good. Sonic the Hedgehog pissed on my fucking wife. I miss my wife tails. Oh, Christ. I'm fucking losing it, y'all. Absolutely losing
I've never
it.
actually watched the fan dub shit.
It's so good, you gotta fucking watch it.
What did
It's
you,
so
what
funny.
What did you expect with like getting me on a stream?
Oh yeah, I
Besides
mean,
losing.
see that's the fun part, you know. That's that's the part where I get fucking canceled.
Well, what you were getting into.
Yeah, I knew what I was in for.
Demonetize it.
Everybody do the demonetized dance. Do.
I just did a thing.
Seizure warning. What now? What'd you do?
Don't worry about it for now. What eye color does the scare have again? Or Ghost Freak? Yellow, right?
Multiversal Geek just sent me a DM. I have an announcement to make. Ben Tennyson is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. Zscare, probably. Omega, count how many sand is in this desert. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sada, why did you do that? He's gonna be doing that forever now. Count how many
Enjoy
sand
that.
is in this desert.
You don't need nothing.
Something involving Zscare being a weird uncle at Christmas who tries to talk politics.
Ignore what I just sent you in DM.
Oh lord, ignore it? Are you sure? Oh, gee, what the fuck? I can't ignore that. What is that? Amogus? God damn, what the fuck? What'd you do? Oh. I'm gonna fucking die.
This scare.
Ugh.
I'm just making fun of Ghost Freak at this point, I'm sorry.
Oh god, yeah, he deserves it. He's a transphobe. I can't, I don't know why that's so fucking funny.
I figured out how his eye's gonna work. You're gonna hate it.
Oh, you're making his eye? Is that why you spawned in a new ball? That's why it's the way that is. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be on a fucking track. Yeah, like, it's got
So he genuinely has an eyeball now.
Oh, is it gonna, like, deform the mesh as it travels?
But the way I'm... Uh-huh.
That's
but like,
genius.
Look, you can't tell that it's a ball.
Yeah, it's an invisible
Like, you
ball that's
just
gonna
hide it
deform
in
the
there.
mesh. That's cool. You're gonna have to make his eye a little bit more, like, tall, though, right? Because his eye is not a circle.
Vagina shaped.
Yeah, it is kind of vagina shaped. Y'all, I keep getting distracted. I need to be drawing
It says
slime.
it on the official reference. Are you sure?
Yeah, I should be drawing some slime right now. Alright, I'm just gonna use the eyebrow color.
Alright, go ahead, draw a goop. Goop
No.
reference sheet. And
Goop is gonna be fun for you. He's
What eye color
designed
does
to be
this fucking Ghost
asymmetrical.
Freak have? I keep forgetting.
What now?
No, Goop should be perfectly symmetrical. Please, for the love of my sanity.
Nah, he won't be, though. That's the problem.
I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, we can design him symmetrically and then, kind of deform him.
Sascare's got... Sascare certainly has a particular, eye shape.
Yeah. Vagina flavored? Or shaped, not flavored. What the fuck? I can't count. Or I can't speak. I can't count.
Have you
I looked at
tasted it?
chat. I looked
Have
at
you
chat
tasted
and I
it?
read count because of the Omega thing, and I'm fucked.
Wait. Have you tasted it? Then?
No comment.
Bro, you gotta tell me how
I-
that's disgusting tasted.
I have tasted Zscare's eyeball. Yes. It tasted like strawberry ice cream.
Lovely.
It tasted like transphobia. I don't know why it's so funny. I keep making the same joke, and I'm sorry. It's... Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that
Alright,
joke.
keep going.
I'm done with the meme. We're done. No more Zscare.
I'm
joke.
not.
Ugh.
Why does he look so cubic? I just realized how cubic Ghost Freak's head is.
Cubic.
This man is a cube, not a tube.
Steamy.
Hold on. If I show you him at this angle, he looks like a cube.
I mean, yeah, kinda. He does have like a top, a side, and a... Yeah, he has like different faces. I see it. You're not wrong.
It's awkward.
He's kind of like a weird bean shape. His head, that is.
Yeah.
You know, Ghost Freak goes from fucking cute little bean shape to Mac Tonight. Somebody please give me a picture of Ghost Freak Ziscare, but with Mac Tonight's head.
You know they're racist.
Please, can somebody please Photoshop that for me and put Mac Tonight's face on Ghost Freak? I need that in my life.
You might hold on.
What? What are you typing? Goop is going to be hell. God.
Don't. It's fun to just trust
You
me.
should use meatballs? Y'all, I can't. The scare is transphobic because ghosts have harder time possessing people that are happy with themselves. Oh! Danny! You're gonna fucking kill me! Your stream never failed to inspire me in my toughest art blocks. Thank you. Aww! Y'all, Danny is one of my oldest art friends, and her art style just fucking rocks. It's so good. I love it so much, and I appreciate it very many. Thank you so much. I love it. She's adorable.
Hey, Jack, you might want to read DM.
I'm reading. Yeah, I know Mactonite is a racist symbol. It's still funny to me though. It's not funny because it's racist. It's funny because it's making at this point.
As long as you don't say the actual term.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I know the
Yeah,
meme. I know the
already
meme.
down the drain.
I'm well aware of that meme. All right, but
Okay, good.
I want it to not be
Let's stop
because
talking about this.
I kind of I like it ironically, clearly. I like it as a Drawfee reference at this point. But yeah, we're not getting into that. Never mind about the Mac Tonight thing. Don't fucking don't do that. But yeah. Danny, you fucking I
Yeah,
love it.
I'm saying it.
I'm going to
Saying it not to get people in trouble.
yeah, don't get people in trouble.
Maybe
I'm
opposite.
going to save it in a few minutes and put it in the playlist or in the thing so it can go through the cycle here. But yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
I
change.
think
the
I
sound
finished
quality.
a mesh for Ghost Freak.
Is the mesh finished?
Have I done it? You tell me.
I mean, it looks pretty solid. Looks pretty good. And he's not even like textured, really. He's just got some flat colors on him. Which I mean, that's kind of how it is. Copy image. Yoink. Let's make him a little bit bigger. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think of Ghost Freak here? I think he looks pretty darn
I
solid.
did this in how many hours now?
I don't fucking know. Probably like 20. Or well, we started him from scratch today at like noon, and now it's been about 12 hours if you've been working on it constantly. But
I have.
yeah, so it's been about 12 hours of work to get to this point, which is not completed yet.
Yeah, just got a rig. Texture Ving. And then weight painting. It should be easy.
Yeah, apply transform. Yeah, no, I can just delete that. Val, to answer your question, yes, but I'm not going to read the comment.
Read what?
Somebody sent me a DM about something, and I answered their question, but I'm not going to read what they said because it's unrelated to the stream.
Right.
For those of you who want to make accurate versions of my character, I guess it's their right hand antenna always has 2 bubbles. Left hand always has 1. Just because that's just a little accuracy thing for me. Just like a little, if this were a model sheet, that's what it would be. So yeah, if you want to get extra little points in my eyes for accuracy, you can maybe get the thing. I don't know. I like adding little details that are consistent with my characters.
Alright, because I don't want to do Walmart next, can we do Forearms next?
Yeah, Forearms is going to
What?
be... I feel like Forearms isn't going to be that hard. The only issue I foresee with Forearms, for you
No,
specifically...
it's just human anatomy with some weird spike.
Yeah, is I know
What's
that
up?
you mentioned before that you're not super fond of doing human anatomy.
Super what?
I think you mentioned in the
Super good at
past that
muscle?
you're not great at, or that you're not fond of doing muscular or like human muscle anatomy, which is something that Forearms has like roughly. I'm going
I got it.
to make it accurate in the way that the show does and not accurate in the way that life would do it. Because, like, Forearms muscles are almost accurate to human anatomy, but they are kind of just vague muscle shapes rather than actual bicep, tricep,
I can do that.
that type of stuff. So, when we do Forearms, it'll be a little easier on you than straight human anatomy because he doesn't have... an accurate Forearms
I
anyway.
want to try using
It
Metal
doesn't
Balls
have
for
the
goop.
most detailed anatomy.
Valor just DM me to use Metal Balls for goop, and I'm like, I know I should. Let's just put it at that, Valor.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Metaballs. I thought it was meatballs. I fucking read it wrong because I'm dyslexic.
Metal Balls are more for simulations, from what I know, and not really for modeling. They're more for like,
Fluid simulation type stuff.
making slime drip from something rather than a slime creature.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish... That's the thing I need to learn about 3D modeling too,
You
is the
just said, no, you're gonna do
terminology.
it the hard way. Yes, I am.
I need to learn the terminology for 3D modeling.
It's all about that topology. That's all it's about.
All about that top. We stand tops here.
You might want to rework that.
Nope, I will not. I refuse to reword.
It's all about that top. It's
Yeah.
all about... Yeah, just make sure you don't make your topology sloppy, because then you get a sloppy top.
Yeah, nobody
Anyways,
likes
moving on.
a sloppy top. You gotta have a nice
I'm gonna get
strong.
your challenge taken down, bro, on accident.
You gotta have a nice, strong, solid top that will, guide you through the entire modeling experience.
God.
What's the model for, by the way? Yeah, we're making all the Ben 10. We're making all the Ben 10 aliens.
You're gonna have that
3D.
mummy go.
I fucking hate you both. Having a friend on stream
that?
is absolute chaos, and I'm here for it, but goddamn, I probably shouldn't be.
The sun just came up.
Oh no, you gotta go to bed, my friend.
It's light outside again.
It is.
It's nearly 7 in the morning.
It is 7 a.m. for me. Or, not 7 a.m. It is 2 a.m. for me. What the fuck? It's almost 2 a.m. that is.
Only 2 a.m. You're lucky.
Yeah, I know. I have a Red Bull in my system too. That's why I've been so fucking chaotic. But it's also what's been like fueling the fire that is this creation. So.
You know one character that I really want to do right?
Upchuck?
It's not one of the aliens. It's Animo. I really want to do him correctly.
Animo. Okay, so the thing about Animo is every time he appears in the show, he looks fucking different. And I'm not talking about his face, but like he has different outfits. Meaning we're gonna have
Yeah.
to make different outfits for him. The most iconic one in my brain is the gorilla
That's fine by me.
gloves, like the big metal gauntlets. In Dr. Animo
I
and
need to-
Mutant Ray.
His first appearance for, the one that I need the Washington DC one to start
Yeah,
with.
yeah, for sure. Like we need to have the Washington BC because that one's his, like, in my mind, second most iconic look, and then third is the big gorilla suit. But yeah, Animo is
Yeah, like
he's so much fun. He's such a fun villain. I love him so much that I'm actually like writing. So here's the thing, and I guess hopefully my family doesn't watch this stream because this is spoiler for a D&D campaign that I'm writing for them. But I have a character that I'm writing for a D&D campaign that is basically Dr. Animo, but he uses magic instead of well, he uses magic and science, but he fuses animals together, and like this campaign that he's in takes place in like New York City, basically, like a big city type of area. So like his first encounter is going to be in the Central Park Zoo, and he's just like fucked up all the animals with magic and science. And I can't wait to just like rant and rave like a lunatic and like,
By the
you've
way,
got
question.
blah 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 blah, that type of shit. You had a question? What was the question?
I'm debating if I should ask it out loud or type it.
If you have to debate about it, it's probably
Yeah, I'm gonna type it.
a typing question.
Yeah, it's not because it has,
All right, I am. Oh, Poober says good night. Good night, Poober. Have a good sleep cycle. Have a good good sleepy. But yeah, I'm changing her slime color back to kind of my normal slime
Don't
color
pull a maze, friends.
because I like it better. But I will say, let me pull up the reference again. This color and this color and that color
Ooh,
are all
Veda just asked a
pretty
good
similar.
question.
Who did?
Veda just asked if we're doing ultimates
Oh, I mean,
and or mutations or whatever, fusions.
the fusion
I am
aliens.
so up for doing that Sting Fly.
Yeah, the
the
fusion
things like
aliens
Warp.
probably, but I don't know about the
I'm
ultimates.
doing
At least not yet. We are not anywhere near the Alien Force aliens or anything like that yet. We're literally doing them like by season. So we're doing the first 10. We've already done Cannon Bolt because we love Cannon Bolt so much. But we're doing the first season, the first 10, and then we're doing the season 2, season 3, 4, whatever. Because Tim has a project that he's working on that's kind of organized that way. And then
You can just say it. I don't think it's a secret.
I don't need to. I kind of I prefer that it's a secret, but whatever. It's just about 3 in the
kinda like
morning.
the element
where
of
it is.
surprise.
Let me get out of here. Okay. Have a good sleep, multiversal geek. Have a good one. Many loves. Thank you for your submissions. What slime army were you talking about earlier? Oh, just a name for the subscribers. Hello, fanboy.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
This may be related to the project, but how good are you at storyboarding?
I'm gonna say not very. Because I'm a very lazy storyboarder. I've tried to do storyboarding before.
My man, for all I care, it's stick figures.
Yeah.
As long as I know what is what and what does what motion, you know?
If we can get these 3D models into Clip Studio Paint, I mean, I can do whatever. I can pose some shit around and it'll be, it'd probably take a lot less time.
Yeah. Like,
Set that to overlay.
I'll wait until the stream's over
Soft light. No.
with asking more. You know.
Multiply. What do you guys think looks best? This is multiply. This is overlay, and this is soft light. I'm thinking overlay looks best so far, but it makes it very blue instead of purple. Which I mean doesn't hurt. We're gonna make the tips of her ears a little bit like this color. Obviously, the tips of the antennas that color as well.
I have an idea how you could mix in the purple. Hey, why don't you like give her like a gradient?
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm doing like
like
little
blue gradient.
blushy areas.
Ooh.
And that's how I'm incorporating it. But I don't know why using the purple makes her look slightly blue. I guess it's just because it's pulling the gradient in that direction. I'm just gonna say like she gets kind of blue towards the extremities. Yeah, instead of pink, we're really in the teal area. It's strange. I guess if I did another layer and did overlay again and just picked that hot pink color, I bet it would pull even further. Although I could do a different type. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I could try soft light on that. That's very blue. Where's color burn? Linear.
I just realized, Jack.
Yep.
You know, the three hardest things that we're gonna have to mobile is Max, Gwen, and Ben.
Probably. You probably right.
I might do those next, just to get them over with. Which one of the three should we do next?
I fucking no clue. I feel like it's probably important to get Ben out of the way, but
Alright, let's do Ben next. Oh, but
I thought we were gonna do Wild Mother Forearms next.
I feel like Ben or Max is the more.
We already do have the Rust
Yeah.
bucket. We could do Max.
I don't want to do Ben first, but Max.
I know you have a very specific
I'm like
vision in mind
50-50.
for.
Let's have chat decide.
Okay, yeah, let's have chat decide.
What?
So 3D models is what we're doing. For those of
Ben
you
or
who may not
Max?
know the reference, should we make Ben as a 3D model or Grandpa Max as a 3D model first? What do you guys think?
You could also throw in Gwen as.
We could also throw it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's
No,
do
third one.
let's do a poll. Create a poll.
Right?
Who should be modeled? Next. Ben,
Gwen or Max?
Gwen,
Gwen.
Max. Of the Tennyson trio, which should be modeled first? OMG, make a Ben 10 2.5D fighter. Make Wildvine. Everybody got to go and vote.
I am gonna end up making. I'm gonna eventually make Wildfire.
Yeah, Wildvine's gonna happen. Wildvine has to be the first one we make after we finish the 10, right? We have to do the main 10. But at the very least, Wildvine is symmetrical. There's only one part of Wildvine that isn't symmetrical, and it's his belly that goes back and forth in a zigzag. And that could be a
What?
normal map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her eyebrows kind of slightly bluer.
Let me know when the poll's finished.
Well, we've had one vote, and it's for Ben. Everybody, you got to go vote in the poll, please. We got 6 people watching. We need as many votes as we can get.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's just the color we're gonna go with. So, whoopsie, that's not what I wanted. I need to go back to normal. We should do add glow. What the? That's strange. Oh, goodness. My butt hurts from sitting.
I hurt butts.
We've had 2 votes. We need more people to vote. Go vote. I've asked you to pay your taxes. Now I'm asking you to vote. It's time.
What are the votes for?
Ben and Gwen. Currently, they are tied. Watch, the next person vote will be fucking vote for Max, and we'll have a 3-way tie, and then I'll have to end the poll because nobody else votes, and then we'll really be at a standstill.
I don't know, it'll be a colossal waste of time. You want me to just flip a coin? Or whether it's Ben or Gwen?
We'll wait a couple more minutes for people to vote. Scooby says I voted. Thank you, Scooby. Can't believe we have the Scooby-Doo in chat right now. Like, I'm such a big fan.
Round of applause for Scooby-Doo.
Round of applause for the Scooby-Doo of show after his own name fame. I've never paid my taxes and I'm not starting now. Says well. Look how pretty this heckin' slime is. If you want me to stop doing... it's a quote from Drawfee here, but like, if you want me to stop doing rim
Also,
lighting,
we're
make
gonna
rim lighting not look as good.
Hey Jack,
What?
we're gonna be better than the current 3D Maxes, right?
We fucking better be.
Right?
Max has got such a fucking
Yes.
weird face.
They all look too young. They all look too young.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go ham with that crease
I
brush.
swear to God.
Or whatever the hell. However the hell you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that manually. It's funny fact. I don't scopes.
Yeah,
I
somebody
don't do those
friggin' voted for Max, so now we're at a real standstill here.
What?
Somebody voted for Max, now we're at 33%. All of them.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do Ben. It's the star
Yeah.
of the show. You know what?
Alright, ending the poll. No results. We went with Ben. Because we're gonna have to do him anyway. He's the most important character, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, if we don't get him, if he should be the baseline for all humans in his show.
You do realize, though...
Not that he's you know what I mean?
Do you realize, though, that I'm gonna have to ask you to retopologize that,
I do realize what?
that Omnitrix that you made?
What do you mean?
Remember how I had some notes about the Omnitrix that you made?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix
Really
that.
think I'm gonna use that? I'm gonna make it a better one.
Yeah, you're gonna make a new one.
Yeah, that's like 100 times better.
Good.
And you're gonna draw alien silhouettes, because they're not all available.
Yeah. They also, like, change, I think, sometimes. Or at least, I know in Alien Force they fucking change all the goddamn time. Yeah, I can do the alien silhouettes. I can pull a
Kinda
reference
funny.
and find them. It won't be that hard. Actually, I think there are, like, ones online. Because there's an app that you can get for, like,
A few
certain
are, but not
smartwatches.
all, you know?
No, I think there's, like, you can get them online because, like, there's an app for certain smartwatches that allows you to access all the aliens, and they're all silhouetted. Even the, like, Alien Force ones, I think.
Yeah, do that.
I did it for the drama, says Danny. Oh, you ruined it. Yeah. But Gwen 10, hashtag sexist. I'm not sexist. I promise. Alright, do that. Okay.
What? Where did that cape come from?
That was from Val. Val is speaking to me only in DMs because they don't want to chat in the YouTube chat for personal reasons. Their real name is their YouTube name, and they don't want that out there. So I hope you don't mind that I said that, but that's the reason they're not chatting. I think the rule for the Alien Force aliens is the Omnitrix is visible, at least later on.
Did they?
Do what?
You already mentioned it before. I think.
Mention what? Oh, they mentioned that they weren't chatting in. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Due to personal reasons.
Yeah.
Due to personal reasons.
Personal raisins.
Man out. Love personal raisins.
Yep.
They're the best.
Yeah, they're my favorite kind. They're my
Love
favorite
raisins.
flavor.
How about you? Yes, what kind of raisins do you like? Personal ones. I can't believe you got me to actually model the fucking things on Ghost Freak. I am going to shit myself if I ever have to do that again.
But look at the result. And look at what you're able to do with it. You're able to have the cool eyeball thing for when he's emoting. It's really cool, and I know you're proud of it. I know you're proud of it. So don't you even fucking complain. You're allowed to complain if you want. I really did force some bullshit on you, and I'm sorry. What was that?
Like, I got the basic Ghost Freak done. I could have... Okay, I could have just texted it on in like 20 minutes. But no! Oh, I need to... Yeah!
I guess I maybe should have been a little bit more specific in the fact that, like, I would have been fine if you did all of them except for the ones on the chest as normal maps.
You're a bit late with that. But
Yeah, clearly I'm very late with that, but you know, it happened the way that it happened, and I'm glad that it did. You know, I ain't about to complain about this delicious food that you gave me.
swear to God, if anyone else complains, if someone complains about this ghost,
No, it's the most accurate Ghost Freak model in existence. Shut up.
I'm gonna shit myself.
That's what you get to say. It's like, no, you're wrong, actually, because this is the way that it is.
I mean, unless they show proof of a better one.
Well, at that point, it's subjective, right? Because, like, what does better mean? Does it mean more realistic? Does it mean, like, toon shaded? What the fuck does that mean? What does better mean in this context? But, like, ours is fucking pretty damn accurate.
Val just said one small issue. Oh boy.
Oh no. My
I
pen is...
eated them. What does Val mean with I eated them?
I don't know. My tablet's...
Hey, why are my blend files all gone?
Maybe that's what
Val,
they meant.
can I have my blend files back? Val ate all my Blender files. Guess no more blend.
Oh no. Well, show's over, folks.
Guess I gotta redo Ghost.
Good night, everybody. No.
I'll punch Val in the gut. Just so we can spew them out again.
Fuck you, eats all your Blender files.
I'm gonna send Val pictures of the models so far.
Yeah, you should keep them updated
I
because
don't know if you saw them.
yeah, you should keep her updated. I'm sorry, Val. I still don't know what your pronouns are. I'm gonna use they them for the time being. I apologize. I think you go by they them
valid.
or she her. And I'm sorry for not remembering, even though we've been friends for this long. But it doesn't matter. Like, not that it doesn't matter. What I mean is, like, I don't really address people by their pronouns most of the time anyway. I call them by their name. So, like, yeah. Anyway, I apologize.
I'm starting to notice how I've mostly done aliens that are green.
They, them, or she, them. But I don't mind. Okay.
Most of the aliens I've done are either green or yellow or white.
Yeah.
Good, bro.
But yeah, but you should keep Val updated on your models and stuff, because I know Val also does 3D modeling stuff, but she usually does like hard body objects. Like 9 times out of 10, I think Val models trains, which is really fucking good. They're really good train models, super accurate in that department.
Hey,
But I
Val,
know
can you
she
help me
wants to
remake the Rust
learn.
Bucket shell.
Huh?
I asked Val if they want to help remake the Rust Bucket because the current one's topology is kind of. Oh.
Yeah, I know Val wants to learn to do more organic stuff though, so.
I'll just. I mean, I'm happy to like give them tips.
Yeah. I like this song a lot. This like kind of, although it's over now.
What is over now?
This song I was listening to, it's like this kind of like 50s, kind of trumpety, like. I don't know. I can't sing right now. I can't hold a fucking tune right now because my COVID throat. Yeah, the thing they don't tell you about
Question,
COVID.
why can we add Val to the call or not?
If Val wants to join the call, I don't have a problem with it, but that's up to them. If they don't want the limelight, then I'm not gonna force it on them. I make it a choo choo. I'll throw the choo choo on screen. Look at this, a choo choo. That's a really pretty choo choo. See, what I want you to do, Val, is fucking 3D print these and make a train set. Like, I don't think that, like, I'm sure there's like ways to fucking make the mechanisms and shit work and whatever. But I would love to, even if it's just a static train set, train yard or whatever, that would be great. I actually have an idea, and I've mentioned this before to a couple people, but I have an idea for a Ben 10 horror game where like Forearms is chasing you in a train yard, or one of the levels is Forearms chasing you through a train yard, and I would love to use some of your models for that. That would be a great use of a friend's, you know,
One of my mobiles?
a great use of a friend's assets.
Sure. Well, you could take that to waste that sentence.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love Val's assets.
Hey, you can use my assets. Like,
I
when
mean,
I'm
I
in
already
forums.
plan on using your assets. I love your assets too.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. Just let me know. Hey yo. But yeah, Val, if you want to join the call, I don't mind. There's gonna be a lot of talking over each other, but like, you know, whatever. This is just chill stream where I'm just kind of doing whatever I want, and I think it's fun.
So, since we're doing Ben next, how detailed are we going with him?
I mean, we want them to be cartoon accurate, right? I know you have a reference of like the painted version of Ben that you want to skew towards, and I think we can try to do that a little bit.
He needs
But we need to hit a middle ground between cartoon
to
accurate
look
and like.
human. I have a cartoon accurate one. I have one that just matches the official ref, right? It does not work.
I don't think it's that bad. Like the one that you sent in chat earlier obviously has its issues, but like with some tweaking, I think it could work. That's the thing about doing.
Nah, I want to do a proper one from scratch.
Yeah, that's the thing about doing these aliens is they're so. Obviously, the aliens are cartoon accurate, so the humans should also be. If we make them too human, it's gonna go Uncanny Valley and be weird. I would like to, but I'm also quite self-conscious about my voice, especially in front of a crowd.
Remember,
So yeah, that's fine. Again, I'm not gonna force you to join the call if you don't feel comfortable. But the offer is there if you ever do
the
want to.
Destroy All Aliens Ben. How about we just... What about the Destroy All Aliens Ben?
Not gonna lie, I fucking hate that version of Ben. I think it's so ugly.
Yeah. I like that. The hair though, it does well though.
The hair's fine. I think his face. I think his eyes are like too far apart or some shit. I don't know. He just looks. He looks problematic. I don't like him very much.
Alright. You're gonna have to... How about... You know this one, like, super detailed, like, drawings of the cast?
The painted versions? Is that what you're talking about?
The what?
The painted versions? Is that what you're talking about?
You keep cutting out.
Are you talking about the painted versions? Like the illustrated, like, painterly style?
Yes, I love that Ben. That Ben makes me
I can try to do like a...
happy. He looks great.
I can try to do a model sheet of that. It's going to be tough because Ben is... So, like, Ben's face... is really, it changes a lot in a lot of the
It's
shots.
so specific.
It is very specific.
I know, but it's very specific.
So like trying to make an accurate 3D model sheet for a specific version of a character, like, it's gonna be tough for me to pull off, but I can give it a shot. You know, we'll see where it goes. I would love to recreate those poses, by the way, that are in those illustrated versions, and like light them or put like a shader on them that gives them kind of that painterly look. That would be an awesome
I
set
can't do
of
that
images. That'd be an awesome set of posters.
Look, that basically means manually painting those like little.
Oh yeah, no, I mean for sure, right? Like it would be fucking terrible, but recreating those posters in some way, even if it's just the pose.
Unless you're willing to learn Substance Painter.
I've tried learning Substance Painter,
Yeah,
remember?
the pose
And it
would be
was
fine.
terrible.
Wait, you have Substance Painter?
No, I tried, remember? And it fucking destroyed my computer.
No, that was Armor Paint.
I don't remember what the fuck it was. It killed my...
Substance Painter. Substance Painter is the one that's twice as intense as that on your computer.
Yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen. I don't have the room. I don't have the fucking space.
Yeah.
If I had the space and if I had the processing power, maybe. But I don't like how Substance Painter costs money, says Val. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like the industry strand. Isn't it the industry standard at this point?
Wait, you think I pay for Adobe program?
Yeah, it's always
Wait,
morally
you don't
correct to
think I pay
pirate
for
Adobe.
Adobe program?
Danny says that's a solid choo-choo. But yeah, it is always morally correct to pirate Adobe products. Don't tell the internet I said that. That's a meme. That's a joke. For legal purposes, that is a joke.
$100 a month? No, man.
For legal purposes, that
For
is...
serious. I stand fully behind that myself. I'm not related to this channel, but you know,
Yeah, for legal reasons, that's a joke.
I'm a guest. I can have hot takes.
Yeah, sure. Sure, bud. You can have as many hot takes as you want. Although I do feel like that's a pretty lukewarm take in general, that people don't like paying for Adobe products. I mean, who fucking likes paying for shit?
I wouldn't mind if it was a one-time purchase. Look,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if it was a one-time purchase, okay?
No, same. I don't think I would mind either. Again,
But
that's the problem.
yearly, that amount? Or monthly?
Yeah, it's just not... Like, it's just not fair. I don't know how the fuck to use it, so I'm glad I didn't spend money. If I learn how to use it, I might go back and pay. Yeah, that's the thing. There needs to be some middle ground there. Okay, time to do probably the most important part, which is her face.
Yeah, I learned Substance Painter by just trial and error. Val, if you keep DMing me, I have to keep grabbing my phone. Okay. They said funny smiley face, so I'm gonna reply with poopy. Yeah. That made total sense.
You and Val are going to become best friends behind my back, and then I'm not going to feel like I'm included in the conversation anymore. Joking.
My bad. They called me smelly. Jack, they're being mean.
Yeah, Val's mean like that. It's fine. That means that she likes you.
Put them in timeout. Put them in the corner.
Okay, should we do yellow with white or white with yellow? If we do white with yellow, we can do... If we do white with yellow, we can do more detailed irises, like kind of anime girl style. But if we do yellow with white, I feel like it should just be this. I don't know.
Why are we yellow?
Jack, don't worry. You're still my number one DM himbo. Yep. Yep. I got that big himbo
Wait, who's saying
energy.
that?
No.
Damn.
I'm
Val
gonna...
didn't respond to my question that I asked. I don't know if he can hear me.
Luminosity. What if I choose both yellow with white? I kind of feel like I want to do... I guess we're going to call this the egg yolk version. I kind of want to do egg yolk version because it'll allow me to do more detailed eyes. But it'll be slightly, I don't know, inaccurate. I don't know. My brain. My brain don't like inaccuracy, but... But I feel like this overall is going to be cuter, and I feel like that's probably the way to go, right? Is the cuter the better. And we can do yellow shading on the white parts as well to keep it kind of in that style. House style, house style. Oh, she's very cute. I love her. I know this is like the worst way to do this, but I'm just doing it this way. But let's keep the mouth yellow. That's not what I wanted. That's not the right color yellow. There we go. We'll keep the mouth yellow and we'll fade it. No, that's not the right lock I want. Actually grab this green color. Yeah, like that. And we can even do like a little, if we want, you know, as a treat, we can do a little drippy right there. You know, as a treat, and you do a little drippy. No, actually, I don't like the drippy. Never mind. We can't have the drippy. You still there? You've been silent.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. We're gonna give her some T-furs though, just a little bit, just that little bit of anime bar across the mouth, teeth. And I think, I don't know what happened to my line art here. What the frick? What the hell happened to my line art? Oh, I think I may have colored something weird. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. We're just gonna fake it. We just gonna fake it. Fake it till we make it. So sometimes if you have a layer with like white line art underneath of a layer with like colored line art, the white peeks through and it looks kind of weird. So I just have to color it black underneath. And that happened because I accidentally filled the line art with white when I did the eyes. Get ready for many fan arts when she's done. I mean, for sure, right? She's so fucking cute. Nothing illogical if you try hard enough. Yeah. Alright, let's remove this. Oh, come on. Zoom! Zoom! Oh my god, my mouse is just... It's killing me inside real bad. I need a new mouse, like ASAP. Saturation, luminosity. Let's just turn that up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Can you zoom out, please? Okay. I have this. My man here is very small, and she's got her butt out, and my brain was just gonna be like, no, no, can't do that. It's not okay. I hate myself. Okay, so yeah, here she is. She's basically done. How long have we been streaming? Let me check. We've been streaming for... I have no friggin' clue. What's my dang uptime? About 2 hours? Really? It's only been 2 hours? Man, sometimes I work too fast. Because I wanted this to be a longer stream than 2 hours, but it is 2:30 in the morning. Can we make it canon that female Jack is taller than the male? I mean, sure. Not this much taller, but like, yeah, we can make it kind of. Yeah, they can change their height. Okay. Oops. Let's throw all this, including the sketch, into a folder so that I can manipulate it all at once. And we're going to turn on the other layer. And we're going to move her around a little bit just so we can see everybody. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just going to put her back where she is. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and contributing to this design. I think what we have is really solid, super fucking cute. I love all of them so much. I don't know if I'm going to stream or if I'm going to end the stream yet or not. I feel like maybe it feels right to end the stream right now or soon, but I don't want to. This was awesome. It was super fun. I had a ton of fun with it. And I like her a lot. A lot. But
I don't know if we could do on a stream now.
Say that again?
I have ideas of what we could do on a stream now.
What would you want to do on the stream?
I mean, we could work on another graph so she kind of could, show off how it works and how much of a pain and suffering it is for both of us.
That's a lot of work.
You know?
That's a lot of work.
Shut up, you just let me mumble Ghost Freak stupid lines.
I know. I know.
It's fair,
It's also really off topic.
okay?
It's also really off topic, but like, you know what? Let's ask chat. I guess we got 9 people watching right now, which is the most we've had all stream. Should I continue streaming and do something completely off topic, which is the act of creating a new model sheet of some alien for Tim to model? Or should I end the stream now
What are we gonna do, Ben next?
because we just finished a thing? I'm not doing Ben next. I'm gonna make a model, or I'm gonna make a model sheet for either Accelerate or Forearms or something, because we gotta finish the aliens.
But
I know you want to do Ben, but I don't want to
kinda
fucking work
really
on
wanna-
Ben. Ben is so specific, and it's gonna take me so long to tweak what we have. I can't do Ben right now. I can't. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I know.
It'll be easy, just mumble the lines. I mean, just draw Ben. Same thing.
Yeah, but you want a specific version of his face, and it's gonna be so hard to like.
You made me server, now it's my turn.
You want me to draw a version of his face that is only available to me in 3/4 view, and then I have to translate that specific face to a front view, and my brain is too tired for that right now. I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow.
Just mix the accurate intro one with that one. Just to... Alright. Then which alien would chat want to see?
What
Oh,
aliens?
Chat, which alien?
What aliens have we not done yet? We haven't done Forearms. We haven't done Accelerate. We haven't done. We have a model sheet for Wild Mutt. We haven't done Ripjaws or Stingfly. Well, we still do. Are you still using the same one for Stingfly? You've already done Stingfly before, but are we remaking him?
Yeah, it's twice done. I'm just gonna change him a bit, yeah.
Who else do we have? We've already done Heat Blast, Diamond Head. We've done Ghost Freak. We've done Stingfly. We've done Diamond Head. We've done Grey Matter. We've
Heat
done
Blast needs to be
Upgrade.
redone. Heat
Blast needs edited, but
Blast needs to be redone anyways.
Yeah.
Because remember, my mobile shit currently.
yeah. So we only really have a model sheet for Wild Mutt. So we have Forearms and Accelerate left. That's it. Of the main 10. Like, those are the only 2 that I don't have reference model sheets done for.
Wait, who?
Forearms and Accelerate. Those are the only 2 we don't have model sheets and or models for.
What about Ripjaws?
Oh, and Ripjaws. Shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
And
Forearms.
Heat Blast, since I didn't.
Well, we can do Heat Blast later. I don't want to do Heat Blast right now because he's also going to be an issue.
Oh god, you're gonna tell me to mobile the rocks, aren't you?
I mean,
I know full well that those rocks need to be 3D. I know full
they
well.
they
that
probably should be,
I mobile those.
but it's an issue for later. Fuck. Val is saying
Not
Eye
the
Guy.
easiest out of the bunch. Accelerate.
Val is saying Eye Guy. I don't want to do Eye Guy yet either.
Eye guy.
We have to figure out how his eyelids and shit work. Like, I can't figure that out right now. I say
Let's just do 4.
Forearms.
Forearms, accelerate, right? Yeah, forearms. Sounds good to me.
Okay, Forearms model sheet. Forearms I feel like won't be too bad. We just have to put him in a T pose. Or an A pose, one of the 2, whatever. And then fucking draw him. He's already pretty decent flat on. Like, he doesn't have a back model, but the back of his shirt really is so simple. It's just the front of his shirt, but it's instead of having the little dips around his hips, he's got it's just flat on the back. Like, we don't need a back model for him, we just need a front and a side.
Can I give him an ass?
I mean, he kind of... Weirdly, he doesn't have one, like, at all.
Huh?
It's weird, but Forearms just doesn't have an ass. Like, I'm looking at his back model right now. He doesn't have one.
We need to give him a slight... no, take care of him too.
That's so small. I want a better one that's got a white background.
I just realized something.
What?
I need to model certain aliens twice.
Why?
Gwen 10.
I mean, we could do all of
They aren't just the texture swap.
Yeah, we could do all of the Gwen 10 models. Like, make up some. I could make up some
You
Gwen
want to
10
do all the
designs.
Gwen 10 again.
I'm not saying I want to. I'm saying we could.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, I mean, I also kind of want to. Can I fucking save a dang picture of Forearms? That's all I want. I just want a dang picture of a dang Forearms. Google, can I have one?
No.
It's all friggin' Pinterest or HTML files. I don't want
Also, by the way,
What?
I remember you complaining about my Omnitrix model.
Yeah.
Why don't instead of an alien, just make a reference from the Omnitrix this stream? That might be easier.
I feel like I did want. No, I don't
It'll take
want
less
to do
long.
that. I'm doing heckin' Forearms, alright? We're doing Forearms. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I know. I don't even remember what issues I
Just try
had
to
with your
lower
Omnitrix.
workload, you know?
Actually, you know what? I feel like I think I do remember what one of the issues I had with your Omnitrix, and it was that you put the fucking button on both sides. I think was one of the issues because it was accurate to the movie.
Destroy all aliens. They didn't destroy all aliens. You can't blame me.
Yeah, I can blame you because they did it wrong in Destroy All Aliens. They did it
I
wrong.
didn't know that.
Where the heck is my?
Well, technically, destroy all aliens. Isn't destroy all aliens the last thing in the classic continuity? Which means it's a retcon. That's like that.
I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. Can I?
Or did we just refuse? Val's DM me, but I'm like, Val's DM me, but I'm too lazy to check my phone.
There it is.
Val, I'm
Friggin'
sorry.
finally.
Lazy.
How big is this? No, actually, I should do this on its own. On its own layer. New 20 by 16. There we go. It's friggin' tiny. Oh, you know what? I should save. I should save this. Save as Clip Studio format. Yup. Save. Alright, cool. So I guess this is a making a Ben 10 reference sheet stream now. Since Tim convinced me somehow, you devilish tongue you. In general, this is a pretty good reference for Forearms.
I'm never gonna have you live without.
But see, here's what we gotta fix. This is how I fix models for Tim. I copy and paste, and then I erase the extra little head. So to make things easy on our boy Tim, I try to put the aliens in as close to a T-pose as possible. And I think Forearms, I kind of might need to be in an A pose, just based on the way his arms
It's
operate.
fine by me.
But like in general, he's gonna get close.
An A pose is fine. It's better for weight painting humanoids, anyways.
Yeah. See, I should do the correct thing and like put put stuff on different layers so I can move it around easier. But oh well. Hello there, Jack, says Demon Interviews. Howdy.
Hello, Demon Interviews.
For those of you who may not know, because apparently it hasn't gotten a lot of traction, unfortunately. As far as the last time I checked, I don't know, maybe it's gotten some more traction since then. But I did an interview with Demon Interviews, and it's on their channel. So if you want to see me answer a bunch of questions about myself, you can head over to their channel, and I don't know, tell you some weird stories and answer a bunch of questions.
Make sure to grab the Forums figurine.
The figurine. Oh, the toy? Yeah.
I call them figurines because it doesn't sound like, you know,
Childish.
doesn't sound like, you know, it's yeah.
They're toys, though.
Even though they are toys.
I mean, if you're
They
going to
are
call
definitely
anything a
toys.
toy, I feel like those are pretty definitively toys, right? They are very loosely articulated, and they were marketed towards children. So, like, yeah, I feel like they're toys. As much as I want to say, oh, they're action figures. Yeah, they're toys. Yep, definitely check out the video after you're done watching Jack's live stream. Yes. Ba. Okay. One arm down. 4 more to go. Or 3 more to go. I don't know. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half of them and then copy paste. And then I'm going to remove the Omnitrix.
Yay.
I will say, I love the color red that Forearms is. Like, the color that he is a
It's
good
like
color.
a weird, it's a pinky.
Yeah, it's a very, like, magenta-y kind of
Red.
pink red.
Yeah, I like it. It looks like candy.
Yes, it's very candy apple red. Oh, my music stopped
It
again.
looks like I could chew on him.
Just for the record, for those of you who might be wondering, I don't have to do these in color, but I have chosen to do at least some of them in color because it just kind of makes things easier.
Yeah.
The way that I do them right now, anyway, in color is just because I can just color pick and continue painting instead of like going back and forth between a pen and an eraser. Because they're going to be on a white background either way, like it really doesn't matter how they're situated, if that makes sense. And by that I mean, like, by situated, I guess I mean, if I can just use a white brush, I can use white paint and paint over to erase, and just do that. So. Another thing that I do to help Tim out is the feet right now are in perspective. They're facing us like this. And what we really need is a flat foot that is facing forward. So I do that. Meaning that I basically have to redraw the whole foot. Because most of the time their feet angle outward, but that's like a posing thing, not a modeling thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't have words right now. So now he's standing flat on the floor, perfectly facing us. And there's some other little issues I can fix, like the angle of the knee and stuff, but that's not the most important. So what we need to do now is grab a rectangle and get about the halfway mark, as close to the halfway mark as I can. And then we're going to invert that selection. There we go. And then we're going to re-invert it, copy, paste, flip, Control T, flip horizontal, and then use the arrow key to move him over. This is the slowest part. If I zoom out, it'll go faster. Boop-a-da-boo. Bop-bop-bop. Nah, he's a little wide. Okay. There you go. There's forearms for you. Merge that down, and then we just fix the shoulder. Repaint over the shoulder. There we go. And there is forearms in a T-pose. Oh, Lord. Let's see. So then there's the kind of hard part of the question being, can we find a perfect side-on view of forearms, which I don't think actually exists. Some aliens have a perfect side-on view. Some of them do not. And that's the bad thing about these model sheets. A lot of them don't have a side view, which means I have to make it up from scratch, and that's annoying. Tim, are you still there, or did you pass out? Your mic is on constantly, like you're speaking. I bet my man's is very sleepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You need to go to bed?
I might just go to bed.
Yeah, you can go to bed. I'm gonna try to finish this model for you.
I'll let it keep me from the call. Good night, stream.
Have a good sleep. See you later. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bottom of the pecs.
Feel free to leave the call.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. All right, peace. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Top of the shoulder, bottom of the bicep, just so I can judge like where the shoulder socket should be, because I'm not going to draw the arms on the side view. I never do, because it's not really that necessary. Then we need, there's going to be probably a line from here, because that's where that line is going to have to stop. And I'm going to put one here, because that's where this line is going to have to come up to, especially on the side. Then we have one at the very bottom of the crotch. And then one at the knee. So you can tell where his knee is. And then, of course, one at the bottom of the foot. If this is boring, you're right. It is. It's very boring. I apologize. This is just something that I've kind of accepted that I have to do at this point. Something that I've allowed myself to do. I don't know. So let's grab a red pen, and we're gonna start. Oh, you know what? I should put one at the, maybe at the base of the neck. And just go straight over. These are all going to be labeled weird, but let's start at the line for the base of the neck, and we're just going to mark right there, and then the bottom of the torso is right here. So there should be a line from the back of the neck, basically, that goes. He really doesn't have that much of a butt, but we're going to give him one. And we're going to tweak all these lines later. I'm going to need a line at the collar. So we know at the very, that's the top of the collar, so we're going to need, I'm also going to need one at the bottom of the collar. So that's how thick the collar is. And it goes up over the shoulder, which means it's actually going to arc like this. Because his shoulder is like here-ish. Top of the shoulder. Oh, the top of the shoulder's here. Ugh. I should have color-coded these as well, but I didn't. I usually do. I think that sounds accurate, technically. Ugh. This is not like the most fun thing in the world for me. It's a nice brain puzzle, figuring out like orthographics. So from here to here, there's a line that's that tall. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. And then from here to here, there's a line. There's a circle. And then there's another boop right there, because he kind of has in the toy. You know what? Speaking of, I should grab the toy. You told me to grab the toy. I didn't do it. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have an extra in this box. Yeah, I do. I have an extra. Cool. That way I don't have to worry about. Oh, excuse me. I don't have to worry about getting the one off my shelf. So if I point his arms back, actually I point that one up, that's better. Yeah, I'm not too far off. These are really close on the toy, but I think they should be further apart in life. We have a little bit of a dip there. He gets really thin in the waist, actually, weirdly. And his back is like really pronounced. His head is actually really far forward on the toy. So this is why I own. This is not why I own all the toys, but this is one thing that's beneficial for me to own all of the toys, is to see like just how other people interpreted these models in a way that's at least accurate for them. And they interpreted forearms as having a really forward set neck. Maybe not that forward set though. Which is kind of like the only way it works, right? Like he works best like this. And that's the bottom of the knee. So to work a whole upper leg in there. He's got pretty big feet, which I imagine actually really do help him stand really well. Yeah, they really did not give him an ass, because he really doesn't have one. So if my measurement's correct, yep, this is where that should be. And it just kind of swings around to the back and goes all the way around. I mean, that's forearms. He's actually skinnier front to back in the waist area, meaning that I have to do this. Yeah, that's that. All right, so now I got to line up his facial features. So mouth goes. Oh, mouth is actually on this line right here. So that's good. Mouth's right on that line, basically. And then eyes. I'm actually going to delete this, and I'm going to go. There we go. Grab a new layer. I'm going to put the top corner of each eye is going to be right there. Make them lower. His head's kind of shaped a little weird. His head has like a crease in it where his brow is. And then that brow, like, kind of leads into where his eyebrows are. Oh, my stomach is making all kinds of noises. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a forearms. Right? Like, that's what it looks like. That stripe is actually very barely visible, so I've actually accentuated it way too much. So I feel like we're just going to leave that up to kind of the imagination, because in this, his face doesn't really curve enough to the side to really warrant too much of that, but yeah, there we go. And that, ladies and gents, is how I make orthographic views. It's a boring process, and I thank you, the people who have remained, for hanging in with me there. But we're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna give him actually a little bit more of a crevice in his neck here, just a little bit. In the jaw. And 10-year-old forearms doesn't have the lower teeth, but I like seeing them. But yeah, so this should be really all we need. Oops. Because we don't really need a back view, mostly just because, again, it's exactly like the front view, only without the little dip right here. Without the little dip right there. But elsewise, you know, he's on model. So yeah, that's that. Weird. I really like where these are going, though. And I'm very happy with what we have. I might have to make a model of the arm from the side that Tim can follow. So actually, let me kind of like do just like a rough mock-up of forearms as like anatomy. And I'm gonna do it in green. Because he has like basic building block shapes of anatomy, just not like and I don't know if this is like accurate in length or anything just yet, but I can actually test that kind of by eye. Kind of by eye anyway. So he's got two spikes there. He's got a spike there. And then two little spikes there. And then I'm going to look at the original reference model and see how far down the body it goes. And these arms go to about his mid-thigh, where human anatomy should. So that's good. Yeah, so there's a basic, very rough forearms arm. And then the other arm, anatomy-wise, are the same, only a little smaller, a little skinnier. So we can just take the same model and like skew some stuff around to make that work. the hardest part about doing this type of orthographic view and stuff is actually kind of trying to anticipate what your modeler will need in terms of reference. And I've worked with Tim quite a bit now, and I know kind of how he operates in terms of like what he likes to have reference of. So what I'll end up doing is doing line work, or at the very least cleaning this up, but I think I'd like to do line work of this and the arm. And, you know, then we can really be in business and have like a pretty accurate model. And as much as I hate to say it, what I think I should do is line and color all of my reference sheets and then like release them probably for free, because I can't really claim ownership of this. Not really anyway, but I should put them in my portfolio, sign them all, put my little avatar, or my little whatever signature, that's the word. Put my little signature down on all of them, say like I made this is the reference, and then release these orthographics not only as just a portfolio thing, but to help other 3D modelers, right? Because like now there's reference that exists of perfect, lined up, you know, accurate models, and that'll help everybody. Hell, that'll probably help future game developers if they decide to make a Ben 10 game. Who knows? But it is 3:15 in the morning for me. I have to end the stream, and I also have to go to the bathroom. So we're going to make this quick, we're going to make it snappy, and I'm going to hop back over to the main event, which was my slime girl, my avatar made female. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream and for helping me design this girl with all of your wonderful submissions. I had so much fun getting to know all of you guys and getting to design this this character, this version of myself. I probably will do an isographic view of her and also do the parts and pieces so that I can have an animated version down in the corner like you're looking at right now. And all that being said, I think we're ready to end the stream. So have a great night, everybody. Get some sleep. Thank you for staying up with me and enjoying what I have to give you. So I will see you next video, next stream, and in the next life, whatever. Yeah. See you next time. Peace.